keep it real with Am. Let's go. Real talk, raw facts. We don't move slow. She cut through the drama like a blade to the noise. Southern Belle with the truth. Don't play with the voice. Ay, let's keep it real with Am. Let's go. Real talk, raw facts. We don't move slow. She cut through the drama like a blade to the noise. Southern Belle with the truth. Don't play with the voice. We talk fake friends, side dudes, heartbreak too. Baby mamas, baby daddies, nothing off the menu. She ain't scared to speak it, now she built for the flame. Say your name without say your name, if it's smoke, it's the same. Energy loud, teeth stay hot. Truth hit different when it land on the spot. So fix your face, don't flinch, don't scam. It's the queen of real talk, yeah, that's Am. Let's keep it real with Am. Let's go. Real talk, raw facts, we don't move slow. She cut through the drama like a blade to the noise. Southern Belle with the truth, don't play with the voice. Ay, let's keep it real with Am. Let's go. Real talk, raw facts, we don't move slow. She cut through the drama like a blade to the noise. Southern Belle with the truth, don't play with the voice.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Am show. We on the air, y'all. And when I tell y'all, oh my goodness, hold on, y'all. Let me get these people up in here. Y'all share this live out on Facebook and YouTube. We got an exclusive going on, okay? Hold on. We got an exclusive going on. So make sure y'all sharing this live out. Y'all see John Paul up here. Y'all already know who John Paul is. So we got an exclusive, okay? And y'all just sit back and hey Demetra, hey everybody. Y'all come in, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing this live out on your Facebook, on your YouTube, or whatever it is that you got. Make sure you sharing this live out because this is gonna be a good one, okay? This is gonna be a good god doggone live. So we got John Paul up here. If y'all want to know who John Paul is, that's Don's son's in-laws. Okay. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Don's son's in-laws. And we're gonna ask him some questions about, about Don, E.T., and all of that. Hey T with the little hey Bree. So John Paul, welcome.
Yes, ma'am. Welcome. I'm glad to be here. I'm very pleased to be here. And hello to everyone down in the chat. Hello, you guys. I'm happy to be here.
Okay. So John Paul, I can't help but to ask this.
Yes,
When you found out that your daughter was married into this and your granddaughter's genetics could be this, what did you feel like? What was you thinking like?
Well, for a while, I had not met the mother. I had not seen her. I did not know what the mother looked like. I did not know. But the boy was a fine boy. He's a fine boy, and we love him. We love him. But it wasn't until after the relationship got very serious that we then met the mother, and I wasn't very pleased. I'm gonna tell you right now, I was not very pleased. But growing up, I was just taught you don't always judge a book by its cover. But I know that she wasn't a very attractive woman. I already knew that.
So you weren't pleased with her look?
No, ma'am. I was not pleased. I wasn't pleased at all. But I kept it to myself. As an older gentleman of my age, I'm very mindful what comes out of my mouth. So I really didn't. I didn't say much. Me and my wife, Peggy Sue. We had discussions about it, but nothing yet to hurt nobody's feelings.
Okay, so Peggy Sue is your wife.
That's my wife. Yes.
Okay. And how is she feeling? How is she feeling exactly? Is she there so she can say how she feel about the pregnancy, the granddaughter with the genetics that we're working with here, and all of that. I would like to hear from Peggy Sue too.
Oh, she's in the kitchen right now making shepherd's pie. She'd be available, and she'd come on later. But right now is Sunday, and we're actually getting prepared for Sunday dinner. She's making my favorite shepherd's pie right now. So, but she'll talk soon.
Okay. So, what were y'all thoughts when y'all seen this, not this monster, because she's a monster. Would you say she's a monster?
Well, I don't really want to say things, but she's an unusual looking woman. She's very unusual looking, she's to say the least. She's very unusual looking. She's very unusual looking. Uh, I've not seen no very many women in my lifetime, and I've been around a long time. I've seen a lot of things. I've hunted down, and I've a lot of critters. I've been in the woods a lot, and I won't put it like this. She's a very unusual looking woman. Yes, I'd like to agree to that.
Okay. So, how did y'all feel knowing that y'all granddaughter's other grandmother is in jail with a possibly a felony
Wait up, I
and
did
some,
not have. I don't know really how to work the StreamYard thing, and I just turned my camera on. I get. Is this her? Is this her
yeah.
on the screen here? Was this a cartoon or? Oh my God,
Well, it's animated, but
Jesus!
that's her mugshot from Rutherford County.
Mugshot. What do you
Yeah,
mean mugshot?
she got locked up for
Locked. Well, I don't know anything about her being locked up. I've not heard any locked up for what.
intimidating a witness, communicating threats, cyber stalking, all of that.
Well, me and my wife, we did not know anything like this was going on. And I'm sitting here, and this breaks my entire heart. I'm so flabbergasted looking at this here photo of her. It just upsets me all over again, Miss Amber. I really thought I was going to be able to stomach this interview, and I'm going to try to get through it as best as I can. But like I said, looking here at this picture here and this mugshot here, and I'm devastated. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm devastated at what I'm hearing right now. This here woman, and see, I told my daughter, and I didn't want to be ugly about things because I'm big on genetics. And I never thought that there was going to be a baby anywhere in the picture. We already talked about this. God says you don't have to it says be fruitful, but it's really not going to stop you from getting in those pearly gates if you just don't have children. They could have adopted, but they chose to
Yeah.
go through the genetics, the family genes. And looking at this picture here, it ain't good. It ain't looking too good. This ain't looking too good. I tell you right now, this ain't looking too good. I don't like what I'm seeing. I've seen her a few times. I have. But this is just flabbered my gastric here. I don't like what I'm seeing. I declare to goodness, I don't like what I'm seeing. This breaks my entire heart. I'm gonna have to see the priest later on this evening.
What will you be saying to the priest?
Well, whatever I did, I'm gonna ask for forgiveness first. Cause I did whatever I did in life, it's done come down to this. It's done come down to my daughter. And I'm not colors, I'm not a racist at all. But sometimes we must pick and choose who we decide to have children with. And this here is just not acceptable because I feel deep down in my heart that our sweet, precious baby girl might take these genes on full blast. And it ain't gonna be looking too good for us. It's just not gonna look too good.
But y'all would still love the baby, right?
Oh, you damn right. We're gonna love that baby. And we're gonna love that baby. She poor soul. She bless her heart. She can't help how she was conceived. She can't help that.
Mm. I'm sure I'm sure she won't have to, because her father, he looks nothing like his mother. fact, nobody in the family looks like her. She's in the league by herself.
And
Um,
it's one thing when God, He don't make no mistakes on things. Like I said, I'm a believer. I'm a believer, and I believe that He don't make no mistakes. But well, man ain't perfect, and they say God is, but I don't know what happened there. This here woman to look like this, and then she's carrying on, and she's out here committing all kind of sins, and she's a criminal. Now that's one thing to look like this, but you're telling me she's in jail.
hmm Yes. John, I don't think they say, John Paul, I hope your genes are stronger and dominant. I don't even think it would help. The ugliness will overpower
Mm,
John Paul's
From
gene.
what I'm looking up here at this screen here, there ain't no human gene that's gonna be able to outpower this thing here that's on this screen here. This is a different type of bloodline here. And there ain't no escaping this. Now I said I'm gonna love my grandbaby because she can't help this. But ain't nobody gonna be able to tell me that there's gonna be an escape from what this child is gonna look like. This is the genes. And
Yeah,
it just breaks my
that's what
heart.
y'all working with. So tell me a little bit about your son-in-law. He acts nothing like his mother, huh?
The boy is good. He's a very respectful young man, a very nice, fine boy. He's a very fine boy. He's respectful and he loves my daughter. And when your daughter finds a man that loves her, as a father, you just can't help but to be happy about that. No matter the color, he loves her. He loves her. He really loves her.
Okay, and what about well, what about I know that she had said on a few of her lives that your daughter actually likes when she go live and talk about people. How do you feel about that? Because she actually said that.
What? Wait, can you repeat that for me, Miss Amber?
So
What you say?
she was getting ready to go live one day, and she was like, my daughter-in-law loves for me to cut up like this. What would you say? What would you have to say about your daughter liking for her to get out here and act like this? And now she's behind bars
That's a
facing
lie
30
from the
days.
pits of hell. My daughter doesn't know she gets up here and shows her ass like that. No, no, no. She don't know. This isn't whole embarrassment to our family. My daughter doesn't know. My wife don't know. None of us know that. She's been getting online handling herself like that. Now, it's one thing to look like that, but to be out here cutting up and showing out, making a scene like that, now that's a whole lot different. Now, she's got a mugshot, and I'm going to have to tell the church I don't know her. I'm gonna straight up say I don't know this woman. So from this day forward,
So you're gonna lie?
uh, I'm gonna have to tell a lie. I'm gonna have to tell a white lie.
Lord, I'm
I'm gonna
dying to
have to.
hear what Peggy Sue got to say about all of this. Can you break the news to her while she's
Well,
cooking
hold on,
shepherd's
Peggy
pie?
Sue, baby. Hold on. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna tell her. Hold on. Let me go in here. I'm gonna put the phone down. I'm gonna go get her. Hold on. Cause
Okay.
this done upset me. I have to go and check my pressure and everything. So you hold on.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, Peggy.
Hi, this is Peggy.
Hey. So Peggy, I was just explaining all of this to your husband. You see this picture up here?
Well, hold on. Let me see if I can pull this here picture up. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, who's this?
This is your granddaughter, your future granddaughter that's coming soon. Her other
Oh
grandmother.
mercy,
These
oh
are Don
mercy,
Henley.
oh mercy, oh mercy, help me, oh mercy, Paul, oh mercy, oh mercy. This is this is her.
That's her. That's
Oh
her. And that's her
mercy,
mugshot. She went to jail over the weekend.
jail. So
Yes.
when she go to jail?
She went to jail Friday and she drove online She talked a lot of junk. She drove to him, acted like she was gonna come right back out. She was just gonna pick up some paperwork, and she was just gloating over her car, saying she got it for making all this money by dragging people that's not messing with her. And then they caught her outside and told her, "Come on and get in here." And she got off, and then they end up arresting her and booking her. And then she sat in jail for maybe not even 5 hours. Okay, and then she got out, and she went live. She played. Do you know Akon's song? I've been locked up. I won't. You need to look at her page. But she played that,
No, I've
and
never heard of a song called that. But I want to touch bases on something because
let me ask you this: Are
I
you aware that
literally
she
called
slept
the
with her?
dealership and I vouched for her to get that vehicle. And you mean to tell me after she got the vehicle, she's making a mockery out of things because she told me she was turning her life around? And she said that she was preparing herself to be a good grandmother to our sweet baby girl that's on the way. I called the dealership and I vouched. I vouched for her. I did all the co-sign, but I vouched for her to get that vehicle.
Wow. And this is how. Are you going to be able to pay it because she's facing a
No, I'm
felony
not going to
charge?
be able to pay things. And you know, my husband, he tries to be decent, but I'm going to just get to the nitty gritty about this thing. And God said that we are not perfect. So I'm on a, even though we supposed to keep this day holy, I'm in my feelings right now. So you're just going to have to excuse me. But this ugly bitch, I can't believe this bullshit that I'm saying here. This ugly ass bitch, and I don't care because I told my husband, I told him last year, I said, you need to go in there, you need to talk to our daughter. I don't care if you might have to put some fire under her and tell her, please don't conceive. We love that boy. But I always knew that how that mama looks over there, I knew that we would have a problem bringing something like that in our bloodline. And
Yeah,
for
this is
her
ugly.
to deceive me like this. So she didn't went online and got picked up after I vouched for her to get that 2022 Rogue
Yes.
because
Not
you
only
know
that,
they only wanted to approve her for 2001 Mitsubishi, but I went and put my name. I vouched for her.
Lord, are you serious?
I'm not lying to you. I'm very familiar with the dealership. And if my grandbaby was going to be riding in that vehicle, I wanted her to have something nice to ride in. So I didn't co sign for her. But what I did was I talked to them because our family all have purchased from this dealership. And I said, you can't give her a 2001 Mitsubishi. I believe they say her credit score was about 21.
They in the comments they said, "Could y'all stop calling him boy? That's racist."
Well, it ain't racist. I don't think it's racist, but I won't call. I don't want to say his name, but that's not racist. But I won't say. I just won't say his name. I'll say young man.
Okay. Are you aware that Dawn said that she slept with over 150 men?
Well, no, I'm not familiar with that. I didn't know she had slept with anyone but one person, and I thought that was an accident given to how she looked. I thought maybe only one person had ever slipped up and had sex with her. I thought that maybe she wasn't having sex anymore. I wouldn't think that nobody would lay with her anymore if we just gonna be honest.
Oh, Lord, I just can't. So are you? Did you the other day? Did you send any? Oh, so you this is your first time. So Monday, hearing this. So Monday she will go to court. Will y'all be sending any money? Um,
Well, I be goddamn, I won't send her a goddamn dime. And you mean to tell me that she done caused this ruckus and now she ain't even bought nothing for the grandbaby yet. So now we're
wait,
supposed to give her anything?
she haven't bought anything for the grandbaby
She
yet.
ain't bought nothing. She have not. In fact, she's been calling up for money from us. And she wanted us to help her with the down payment on the road.
Well, that's what I wanted to say too. She got Amber. She got, I mean, Amber. I done said my damn name because these people coming in here fucking with me. Anyway, um,
Well, my thing is, you don't need this. It's the people that she don't need. You don't need to worry about Amber's sister. I think you need to worry about this here woman that's on the screen, and I think you need to focus on them keeping her. Lock her up and keep her. She this thing don't need to be walking out. It's not Amber's sister that anyone need to be concerned about. It's this motherfucker here on the screen that the society needs to be worried about. This is an issue here. And if anyone don't see that this is an issue, then they ought to get out of the chat.
exactly. I'm just sick of her altogether. She got what she deserved. She kept coming for people, picking with people every day. Wasn't nobody thinking about this ET. Don't she favorite ET?
Well, let me take another look at the photo. Well, yeah, she does look like it. Just it's like ET that done had a very hard life, so just a little worse than ET.
Yeah.
I'd say she looks a little worse than ET, or she
Oh,
about looks like a man on here this mugshot. That's why I didn't really notice her.
Chandra says no, Gizmo.
Well, I would like to say Gizmo was a cute little Furby creature. It was when he turned into a gremlin because Gizmo was cute. If she don't look like Gizmo, that will be a compliment.
Oh, that would be a. Well, what about Yoda?
That will be a compliment.
Shoot, you really think she not cute? Oh,
She's I will
Lord.
I didn't want to, but I feel like I'm gonna be fair and I'm gonna be honest, and that's just how I feel. She's around here, I didn't know that she was doing this. I already had like a feeling, but I didn't have no proof. But now she's in jail and this ain't looking too good for our family. It's just not looking too good. And
So will y'all
I'm
be
trying
letting her
not to
keep
get
the
emotional
baby?
behind this because you know how this make us look. We took this lady in and we tried our best not to judge her. We took her in, even when she'd come down and she'd get drunk and she embarrassed us in front of the other family members. I tried to be nice by her. And for her to do our family like this breaks my heart. It
Yeah,
truly breaks my heart that she would go out here and embarrass us like this. It truly breaks
yeah.
my heart, Amber.
Let me ask you this, Peggy. It's gonna be okay, Peggy Sue. Um, do y'all think keeping her locked up would help her chances of the baby not becoming a criminal or looking like her?
Well, I would say maybe she ought to stay locked up for 18 years. That way, our grandbaby would get through the high school and junior high, and they don't have to worry about people saying, look how your grandma looks, and look, get through the bullying stages. Because they're gonna pick at her. She's gonna try and come to soccer games. She's gonna try to come to the schoolhouse, and I really just don't want that. So I recommend them locking her up for 18 years.
Okay, okay. I can see. I can get with 18 years. I can. Um, well, let me ask you this: when you first found out that your daughter was, tell me what did you do? When you first found out she was pregnant, did you talk to your priest about it or anything?
Well, well, yeah, I did because I had questions, and I'm by far not a doctor, and so it was already understood how genes work. So when I looked at her and I knew, I said, well, she's a girl child. She's going to be a girl baby. So I knew that even though we're white and everything, I first I said, this baby ain't going to have much hair. That's one thing. And then I wondered about how her teeth was going to be shaped. Um, I didn't want my baby coming here, my precious girl coming here with bags under her eyes and carrying on. So I did go to the priest. I did, and I asked for prayer because I didn't want to develop any hatred in my heart, and I didn't want to fall out with my daughter. I wanted to respect her decision. So what I did was I went to the priest.
Okay, so what did you say to the priest?
I said, Father, priest, please, I come and I want to come to you very humble. And I know that I have not been perfect, but I pay my tithes and I show up to church every Sunday. But why me? Why? Why did this have to happen to me? Where did I go wrong? Am I being punished for anything that I've done? Because if this thing can be corrected, please correct it now. Please help me. Well, the priest told me, oh, this is in God's hand. And so I've come to terms that all of this is just in God's hands. But I went to the priest and I prayed and I prayed. I must have stayed there all evening long. They had to run me out of there. The priest pretty much called Paul and said, you has to come get Peggy out of here. But Amber, I didn't go down without a fight. I stayed and I prayed and I stayed and I prayed and I prayed and I tried to stay some more. And they all kicked me out. They told me I had to go.
I
It's truly
sympathize with your pain.
heartbreaking.
I
Yes, ma'am.
sympathize. I sympathize. I'm crying for you right now. Um, I think the baby will turn out, you know, to look like the mother and the father and not the grandmammy.
Well, I
Because
sure hope so. We've been keeping the faith, and I have faith, and I'm a true believer. And that's what keeps us going is because we just have faith that um the grandchild won't take after the mom looks or her attitude or anything like that. And I'm just keeping the faith, Amber. I'm truly keeping the faith.
okay. Now we've seen a lot of kids with ugly parents and grandparents before. What do you think the odds of the baby looking more like y'all than her? Because they say the Melanie part of the DNA takes over.
And that's why we've been very worried. Because we know, their saying is if you have a black father, the baby is black.
Right.
And I'm not going to say black isn't beautiful because black is beautiful. But I can't sit here, Amber, and say that this woman that I'm seeing on this screen is beautiful. I'm not going to lie like that. I ain't going to do it. There's no way in the pits of hell that I can sit here and lie to myself. I'd be wrong. So black is beautiful, but not this thing on your screen. It's this looking very slim to none.
Did you know that they call her Dawn of the Complete Gonorrhea Dead?
Mom,
Huh?
go get a pizza.
Hmm?
Go get a pizza.
A big one?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What is the car?
In the car. Um, I don't even know. Aiden just interrupted me. I don't know what I was saying. But Ashley, I mean not Ashley. Hey Miss Ashley.
I'm gonna go
Uh,
to bed.
huh?
I'm going to bed.
Okay. Well, no, don't touch her. Just leave her there. Um, Lolita is Peggy. That's what I was trying to add.
Hello, Lolita. It's Miss Peggy Sue up here.
So, so you mean to tell me that you know already that this grandbaby may not stand a chance? Is what you're saying?
Well, a part that's what's destroying me from the inside out. Is that I'm really thinking that it's a chance that there's always a possibility. You never know with genes, you never know. But I feel like whatever she has going on by her being a woman, see, her son maybe didn't take her genes because he's a boy child. But what about the granddaughter? She's a female. And so I'm believing that she's going to take more of his mom genes. And that's what
Lord,
bothers me so.
I can't hardly sleep thinking about that. That would
I
hurt
can't
my.
hardly sleep. I can't hardly eat. And I'm not racist. I'm not a racist. And sometimes I have to watch how I come off on things when I'm talking to the priest. But how do you explain something that looks like this? How do you explain it?
Hmm. Have you heard of the term "living up to your name"? If they could, If they give the baby a white culture name, you think you think the baby has a better chance of keeping it like your family?
Hell no. They can name that baby Emily. They can name her Kaylin. They can name that baby anything they want. But if that baby comes out looking like anything on this screen, it's still gonna be what it's gonna be. A name don't change anything, Amber. I mean, if the baby comes
Would
out
you
looking
rather
like her,
them
they
call
might as well name her Dawn too. They might as well just name her Dawn too.
what about Donisha? Would you like that?
It wouldn't matter to me. Just name her Dawn Untakente. Name her whatever. Just name her Dawn Jr. It won't make a big difference.
Ah, oh God, Lord Jesus, I can't. Don Luther,
I mean,
Don.
you think slapping a beautiful name on a baby that comes out looking like this, you think that's gonna change anything? You tell me right now, am I
No.
being I'm not being real right now. You're gonna have a baby and picture a baby coming out looking just like this, just possibly curly hair and lighter skin, but looking like that. All children are beautiful. But what I'm saying is, it's not going to change a thing by naming her something more pretty. I think that they ought to name the baby. Just let us just go ahead and stick it to us. Just go ahead and stick it to us. Just name her Don Jr.
Can you go over one of your prayers that you said um to the priest with us?
I
Exactly how you said it.
I said, Dear Father God, I'm coming to you as humble as possible right now. And I'm asking you to remove all the worry and all the negative thoughts out of my mind right now. I'm asking you for humbleness, but I'm also asking for a change. I know that you're over everything and you're in control of everything. And when your word is your word, and what's done is done. But Father God, is there's a possibility that you can change those genes for the better. And I know it's not about what's on the outside that counts. It's about what's on the inside. But I want our precious baby girl to have a future. I don't want people to confine her to an Area 51. God, I don't want her to look anything like this woman here. This lady hadn't did me nothing, but I'm just coming to you very fair. Father God, please, I'm begging you, please. Please fix these jeans. Don't let this baby come out looking anything like Dawn Hampton, please. Please, please. Let her look like grandma. Let her look like her grandma. Let her look like Grandma Betty. She can look like Grandma Betty. I know that she has two prosthetic legs. It don't matter. Please, 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 Father God, please. So that was my prayer, Amber. And I do it every day. I do it every day, twice a day, 4 times a day. When
Do
I'm
you think
driving my
it's helping?
car, I'm always talking to the good Lord.
Do you think it's helping?
I want to believe that I have faith, but something like this can actually make you faithless. When you see things like this, it can make you faithless. Anything that's looking like dawn can strip you from your faith. And that's what I've been going through. This is hopeless right here. When you look at something like this, there's no hope. You don't supposed to question God, and I don't ever question God. But she make me question my whole existence at this point. She makes me question a lot.
So, will y'all be supporting her son and your daughter going to her court date tomorrow?
I'm not going out from here on out. I don't know Dawn Hampton. Please don't attack. I don't know her. I don't want to be attached to her. After this day going forward, I don't want nobody to mumble her name. We love her son, and we're going to continue to love her. But this is a disconnect. This day going forward, I don't know her. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't know her. I won't be supporting her. I hate that I gave the word of mouth so she can get the rogue. I'm done, Amber. I just can't do it anymore. I can't.
So you have officially washed your hands with off with Miss
I've
Hampton?
officially washed my hand with Clorox. Amber, I just don't understand it. How can someone look like this and be like this and cause problems? She is a true menace to
She
society.
is. She definitely is.
You don't act like that when people give you a chance. People welcome you in their home, and you're pretending to be a good decent being. You know, if you was going to act like this, if you was going to be this way, then you should have just go ahead on and encouraged your son, and I would have encouraged our daughter just not to have an offspring, not to be connected to no family like this. Amber, it hurts. And I've had a conversation with her one time. How women get together and you have talks. I say, hey, I said, Dawn, I said, well, have you ever heard of plastic surgery? Have you ever went, got, how you go, like a lot of women, they'll go and they'll get the under eyes bags
Mhm.
removed, and she just want to drink. She don't even want to take care of herself. I've offered, I even recommended her down to my place where I go and get my Botox and everything.
Right. So you get Botox?
She rather a beer versus Botox.
Wow.
Yeah, you guys, this is hurtful. And it's not just me. My concern is the baby. That's the thing. We have to think about the children. And everything that I do is not to hurt her. What I say is not to hurt her. When I go down to the priest, it's not to hurt her. I'm doing it for the baby, you guys. I'm not being ugly towards her. But look at her. Just look at her. I want you guys to just take a second. Amber, other than this picture here, do you have any other picture of her?
I don't think I have any. Well, that's her and Fishy. Have you ever heard of Fishy?
No, I haven't heard of Fishy. But while I was asking you is I see there's people down in
Well,
the chat,
what this
and I
is what
just wanted
this
just to
is the
take
guy that
10
she caught over her one of her one night stands. But he's built better than her. He's a woman now. He's built better than her and look better than her.
Well, I wish that was the grandma instead. I would rather this person be the grandmother of our grandchild any day. If I
Lord,
can swap, I would definitely choose this woman here. But I want to ask something from the chat. I want all of you, whether you support her, whether you don't. I'm asking for everyone to take 10 seconds and just look at this photo. I want you all to look at this photo. Do Miss Peggy Ann a favor, everyone in the chat. I want you all to stop for a minute and look at this here photo. All right. And then after 10 seconds, I need for you guys to put in the chat, I see it, because I want to ask you something after. So I need for y'all to say, we see it. Let me know. Amber, let me know when the chat has
when
told
they
me
do
they see
what?
it. I want them to take a good look at this photo for 5 seconds, and then I want them to put in the chat, we see it. Okay, I see some of you guys coming in saying you see it. I need a few more people because there's more people in the chat. You don't have to look at it long. Just look at it, and then I want you guys to let me know that you see it. Y'all see it? All right. Now I want you all to think. What if that was me? Think to yourself. What if that was me? Now I want you guys to answer that question. That's the question of today. What if I was Dawn Hampton? Ask yourself. Ask yourself that. Because it's bad, Amber.
Yeah.
And then, if they can answer that question, What if that was me? Then they should understand. Just my thoughts on this. What do y'all think? What if it was you guys? What do you guys think?
I probably disown my child. I'm telling you, you brought something like this home. Mm-mm.
Amber, let me ask you a question. How would you feel if you woke up every day looking like that?
If I woke up looking like, I go to Dr. Truesdale. I go to Dr. Truesdale. I do a GoFundMe. I do some selling. Ooh, Peggy Sue. I be at Dr. Truesdale. If y'all don't know who Dr. Truesdale is, if y'all go to him, he fix them bags. He do all of that. This Don needs a facelift. And for everybody that's coming in here hot and bothered about this live, kiss my ass. Because y'all talking about can black people ever stick together. You coming in chat, tell me can black people ever stick together. But the thing is, was y'all saying that when she was over there mentioning me? When she was over there mentioning Bree? When she was over there mentioning Sweet D? When she was over
Hold
there
on.
mentioning Deb? Was y'all
And
saying
let me get back into character real quick. This me. Amber, I'm allowing you because I told you to do it once before. Now I don't know with her vulgar language if playing that video will make would it strike your channel?
what? Who's
That video that I sent you that was sent to me about what she said.
about who? Your son?
Yeah.
I don't think I got it.
I sent it to you. Go to our messages and look. I want you to play it. I want people to understand that nobody is feeling sorry for her. See, I don't have to have hatred in my heart for Dawn. What I'm doing is simply clowning her from acting like the fucking clown that she is. She want to be in a circus, so why not laugh at these motherfuckers? See, she not gonna get none of my energy no more. I'm not gonna press the live button and cuss her ass out and tell her just how ugly I think she is. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make light of her poor ass behavior. She is fucking disgusting, and the things that she have said and done is disgusting. So I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about me. I don't give a fuck about her losing nothing. I really don't give a fuck about her being in jail. My thing is play stupid games, win stupid motherfucking prizes. Because if it was one of us, y'all will be laughing too. And what that bitch said about my son, baby, listen.
They
I'm gonna let
said,
Amber play it for y'all.
I don't see
She
it.
threatened my life. She threatened my motherfucking life. I ain't
Oh,
got a
wait a minute.
motherfucker play the police on her.
Oh, you
I'm
know what?
doing what
She struck me the other day. I can't play it.
that was on Kick though.
Wait, where? Then I
When
don't
she
see. I
said
don't
that was
have
on
it.
Kick.
I don't have it.
Amber, go listen, go look through the let me see. Let me see if I can play it. Let me see if I can find my other phone. It was on Kick. She wanted to reach out to my daughter, and some of her people in the chat had to tell her, "Don't go reach out to her daughter." This lady wanted to reach out to my daughter and ask her how it felt to get F by your daddy. And her
Right.
people in the chat was telling her, "Don't do that. Don't. She don't got nothing to do with that, Dawn. Don't do it."
You talking about this?
Built up from the ground up. Bitch,
Let me see.
ain't nobody taking care of my motherfucking son. He taking care of his goddamn self. Bitch, why is your 2 kids still in the fucking home with you, bitch? Ain't you taking care of your motherfucking kids, bitch? Now see, I'm a goddamn I'm gonna press the gas pedal. Bitch, why was your daughter fucking her daddy? Now, bitch, I hope that goddamn motivate you enough to put out that goddamn recording that you ain't put out yet. I hope that motivate you since that piss you off the fucking most. I hope that you goddamn put out that recording, because what the fuck it look like? My cousin took my pussy. You said your baby daddy took your daughter pussy. So, bitch, now we even. So now put out the recording, because, bitch, see, I'm going to go to hell some more. Just not today. I'm going to let you finish. But, bitch, yeah, put it out there. Because, bitch, I'm going to put some fire on that shit and gasoline with it, bitch. Yeah. How your daughter felt getting fucked by her daddy, motherfucker. You fucked a sorry-ass motherfucking And apparently, your pussy ain't shit for him to fuck your motherfucking daughter, bitch. You want it? You got it. Now, motherfucking eat it up like you eat your goddamn hair and Bradley's motherfucking dick and put the recording out, bitch. Press the motherfucking gas pedal, bitch. I said it. Yep, I sure the fuck did. And you, your two children, your mama, your granny, Bradley, your daddy can goddamn join me in hell, bitch. Get a casket. Let's get matching ones, bitch. You see how that shit work? You see how that shit work? You're poking, you're poking, you're poke. Motherfucker, how wide your motherfucking baby daddy was poking your motherfucking bitch ass daughter. I said it. I said it. Yep. And if that's the same daddy or the son, hell, he probably was fucking him in his dookie shoot, bitch. Why your son's asshole is loose, bitch?
Wow.
You wanted it? You motherfucking got it. Now put out the goddamn recording, you stinking asshole. The fuck?
Now, this is a motherfucker that y'all feel like somebody should feel sorry for. See, she thought that motherfuckers was gonna get the recording to me. So for any bitch that got something to say about what the fuck I'm doing or saying about Dawn, fuck y'all and fuck her too. Because bitches don't like to fight fair. I came out here and I spoke on this bitch. I told y'all my experiences from when I met her. I never spoke on her child. I never spoke on anything other than what that bitch told us. Now when she feel motherfucking undefeated, she want to go attacking children, just like she was attacking Brianna children. So for all you motherfuckers that say she don't speak on children, yes, that weak ass bitch do, cause my kids, Bradley, ain't nobody did her a motherfucking thing. Y'all don't come out here seeing me say disgusting things about nobody's children. And the thing is, that man ain't never had no intercourse with my daughter ever. And I'm pretty sure motherfuckers got access to court records. Indecent behavior is not motherfucking rape.
Go ahead, Ashley. My bad.
No, I'm just saying. So she got to come out here and lie on my child. I could see if she was speaking facts. You stupid and you don't watch your fucking mouth. And that is why she is in a predicament that she in. See, coming from my child, my baby was 9 years old. I was a damn good motherfucking mama. I was doing what the fuck I needed to do to co-parent. So, bitch, when you out here trying to hurt children that ain't did a motherfucking thing for you, there is a God that sits high and look low. And that's why you going through what you going through. So when you get the fuck out of jail, listen to this. He ain't done with you. He ain't done with you. Jail, that's only scratching the surface. You gonna get more. The hurt that you try to put in other people because your weak ass don't know how to go toe to toe, and you adding kids and picking at kids. You came out here. I never knew nothing about what happened to Dawn. She came out here and said what happened to her. But this ain't the last of what we gonna see happen to this bitch. Cause she's pure fucking evil. She could have kept saying I eat hair. She could have talked about anything she wanted to about me, but this how low that bitch chose to go.
She could have said that she could have kept saying you got an S curl, your hair nappy.
Yeah, she could have said
Kept
anything.
saying all of that.
Neo went low enough to come out here and lie and say I had herpes. Then she got motherfucking Tammy Dickerson over there repeating the same motherfucking lies. But the one thing she said was, how you gonna sit up here and let me talk about your motherfucking daughter like this and you don't get up and go press charges on me? Dawn said I will be a weak bitch to not go handle her. She said, you not gonna stand up for your kids? You gonna let me talk shit about your kids? So you gonna reap what the fuck you sow, ugly bitch. And I'm all down for it. So for any bitch that's standing behind her, I fucking said, fuck that hoe. She need life in prison. Bitch, you trying to make some children hurt that you don't fucking know. I ain't never try to make your son hurt. Us saying that it's a possibility that your grandbaby come out looking like you, bitch, how's that an insult when you come on this bitch saying you beautiful? Well, hell, I'm beautiful. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. So if you beautiful, how's it a fucking insult that we say your grandbaby gonna look like you?
Or we
You
hope
dirty as
that the
fuck, and
grandbaby
all
don't
you have
look
to do
like
is
her.
keep kids out your motherfucking mouth. If you gotta make money by speaking anything on somebody's kids,
That goes to show you how low your motherfucking ass is. And you brought me in your fucking shit. I would have never pushed the live button. How you gonna bring me in your shit? Just like I left you alone, but what you did? Her eater. Her eater. When I see you, I'm gonna fuck you up too.
How's she gonna do anything when she pulled up to the police station and got in a handicapped parking spot? And she over there with numb feet in jail now. And y'all, ain't nobody set Dawn up but her motherfucking mouth.
But her motherfucking mouth is what set her up. Because y'all was telling her in the kick chat, they was like, yeah, Dawn, it need to be said. All gas on these hoes. All gas on these hoes. That's what y'all was telling her. But it'd be motherfucking mad if I go run up to the motherfucking courthouse and take the same motherfucking threat out on her. We'll be fucking mad if my children went to the fucking courthouse on her motherfucking ass. Y'all'll be mad. Cause the bitch was in a live threatening to contact my daughter and ask her how she feel. Because that's just how fucking low she is. That bitch heart numb, feet numb, face numb, everything numb. Bitch want to say my face numb. Where you going? Want to say my face numb? No, bitch. Your heart, everything about you. And you think it's fucking cute.
Yep, she
If y'all women had any, if I ever was to hear Bree come out here and drag somebody's children, talk about their trauma, I would not be down for that shit. I would tell her, now what is wrong with you? You wrong for that shit. But Bree ain't never came out here and said no bullshit like this. She ain't never came out here. Oh, well, she said old people should die of COVID. Everybody get mad and wish death on each other. Dawn wish death on me first, saying she wish I die and choke while I'm giving Bradley head. So I said, yeah, she need to die slow death.
Giving it. That was because she was mad because she can't give it to nobody. That
Right.
was her hating.
Now, ain't nobody stop her. So yes, y'all can't do a motherfucking thing to me. What y'all thought you had Krisha to come on live? Krisha contact the state detective on me to try to make sure that something bad happened to me. What I did, I'm paying the price for it. I'm on probation now. Nobody get away with the shit that they do. What's wrong? Nobody ain't gonna get away with the shit that they do. I'm handling mine. So it ain't nothing no bitch can say to stop me from going in any motherfucking courthouse and do anything. Cause what that bitch said about my kids, my son ain't did her a motherfucking thing. I ain't never came out here and said her son Shine getting effed in his dookie shooter. I would never say no bullshit, whether the child is grown or what. I don't play like that. Let me see.
Y'all put them steaks in the chat. We celebrating with steaks for Dawn going to jail. And if I'm gonna find out if her court date will be on Zoom. If it is, I will be in attendance through virtual. If her court date is on Zoom as well, because sometimes they can have it on Zoom, and for different people that's out of state, whatever. If it is, I'm in attendance. I'm gonna find out which one it is, and I'm gonna go. Okay. I am going, point blank, period.
Right. And if other court cases come about, because the one thing I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna play my hand loudly. So for anybody that got anything to say about any steps that I decide to take, I want y'all to revert back to this video, to this recording that she said.
She said all that.
She incited her people to call the IRS on Bradley. This man ain't committing no type of motherfucking crimes. We don't give a fuck about her calling the IRS or nothing on us, because when Ashley was facing criminal charges, when I had something to be scared about, I didn't run my motherfucking mouth. Okay? But that shit is behind me. I'm charged with what the fuck I'm gonna be charged for. I'm convicted of what the fuck I'm gonna be convicted for. That doesn't mean that I'm gonna let no bitch continue to play with my kids. And the motherfucking channels that y'all are.
We played the recording of E.T. talking about Ashley's son and daughter, mainly her daughter, but her son as well. And she said this on Kick. This was on a Kick Live. And she said some disgusting things. This wasn't about Chandra and Chandra's kids. Now, she did drag MJ, Kingston, and Manny. She drugged them too and said that I got that one because I got that. I had already heard what she had to say about MJ and them. I heard it with my own 2 ears. And I heard, I also got the recording of MJ, what she said, right? The recording of what she said about MJ, Manny, and Kingston. I got the recording and I heard it with my own ears while she was live. Also, I didn't know she said, Ashley was telling me this. She sent it to me, but I didn't listen to it. And so I just heard what she said about Ashley and Ashley's child. And then all those people over there, Danny, said that, oh, they so mean over there. This is karma. This is this. But no, everybody in this sector has went to hell. Okay? Everybody in this sector has went to fucking hell at some point of time. So quit with the, oh, this side is better than that side because that side don't do it. Y'all all motherfucking do it.
Right.
Go ahead, Ashley.
No, I'm just saying, like, that was some evil fucking shit for her to be saying. And no, she's not gonna get away with that. And I don't give a fuck. She talking about, oh, her sis. Cree already done tried that bullshit already with me. So what she need to do, so if Krisha listening and Krisha is the one that's helping her to try to fight back and all of that, Krisha ain't gonna be able to get you out of that. So I want to know what the fuck Krisha got to say about this video. Because Krisha be having a lot to say about motherfuckers in the chat that's not even bothering her. She already done tried that motherfucking bullshit. Calling my PO, calling detectives and shit. Bitch, I know what the fuck I do and what the fuck I don't do. It's all out there. But for all these channels that's going around, and the one thing, let me tell y'all what Dawn fucked up and did. Let me tell y'all something. You could say hair eater all motherfucking day. But see, when she posted that picture of me looking so bloated or whatever, wanting people to feel like I'm just this fat bitch, on my picture, she put a hair eater. So y'all motherfuckers gonna have to prove that I eat fucking hair. Y'all saying it on these monetized ass pages. Y'all saying my daughter had intercourse with her dad, and that's not fucking true. The man is in prison right the fuck now. Go read the documents. He ain't great a motherfucking thing. So y'all be repeating fucking shit and then be looking fucking stupid when it backfire. I ain't never told none of you hoes on the internet that type of shit happened to my daughter. None of you hoes. But y'all talk too fucking much. That's the problem. Y'all talk too fucking much. And when somebody getting on y'all fucking ass, y'all start doing that lying shit. Y'all start talking about their kids. Y'all start talking about their family members that's not bothering y'all. I don't do that shit. DM said, yes, I remember when they wanted AG locked up. So now they saying it's wrong that someone wanted Dawn in jail. Right. And she was just telling her people, hey, y'all, everybody call the IRS. Call the IRS. Girl, fuck the IRS. You got more to worry about defrauding the government than me. You got motherfucking more shit to worry about than me. Because, bitch, I'm not out here. But the crimes I committed, bitch, guess what? I done faced that shit already. Calling these government entities and law enforcement making false motherfucking complaints on people is what's gonna get you hoes in trouble. And whenever this come out, because let me tell you something, the one thing you don't fucking do is lie on somebody abuse. Dawn can't pull out no motherfucking receipt that I ever told her no disgusting shit like that about my child. Just like that stinking asshole Kimchi got on her live talking about I told her that type of shit happened to my daughter. You hoes are fucking sick and y'all don't know how to fight because y'all weak.
They don't. They go automatically. They don't know how to roast. That's what took place with me today. They all yeah, I seen it. They don't know how to roast at all. They revert to being, they was like, oh, I'm about to get mean and I'm gonna do that. They don't know how to roast. I'm gonna keep roasting that fishy motherfucker over there when I get good and ready to, and I'm gonna keep reporting on Dawn's criminal charges every time it's available. When Dawn go to court tomorrow, I'm coming back and I'm reporting it. I'm making money off of motherfucking Dawn now. She made money off of all of us, dragging us. People wasn't talking about her. And guess what? I'm making money off of John. I'm going to report what the fuck is going on with Dawn, period. And if you don't like it, oh motherfucking well. I'm reporting it. She should have left my name the fuck alone. I keep telling y'all, I didn't see Chandra saying my name. I didn't hear Chandra saying my name. And then I don't have a problem with Chandra. That's the thing. Me and Chandra ain't beefing. Me and Auntie Deb ain't beefing. Me and Sweet D ain't beefing. So if they is saying my name, so what? I don't have issues with those ladies. I don't like you, bitch. I don't want you speaking my name at all, but you kept calling my name. And I went yesterday and I got some receipts. And I may do a video of how I came back out in this shit and what you said to put me back out here. Because if I'm posting subliminal to you or whatever and you lace that bitch up, that's on you, bitch. I didn't call your fucking name, ho. You laced the motherfuckers up. That's all. That's it. That's all. Just like Fishy come out here and she subs and I lace them bitches up. It's okay to Fishy do it, but I can't do it. Y'all is trash.
But Amber,
can you go back to character right quick? Because I got to ask you something.
Wait, hold on. But I want to say this first. Amber, didn't Krisha, Kim, she claimed she was going, Fishy and all of them, didn't they all try to go put charges on Amora?
Fishy, AC,
Ashley
Chat, all of them did.
All of them ran down there talking about putting charges on Amora.
Yes.
So I want the same motherfuckers that's saying somebody set her up and somebody wrong. Didn't y'all go do it to Amora? And if y'all had a fucking child, that somebody out here lying on your child name, not reading official court documents, but lying and saying your child had intercourse with her daddy and your son had intercourse with his daddy, y'all mean to tell me y'all wouldn't take that shit to court? Because y'all tried to take Amora to court over some dumb ass miscellaneous shit talking about y'all husbands and shit.
Didn't Fishy lie on Amora's husband?
Thank you. Yes, she did.
Didn't she lie on my dad and his illness? Oh yeah, I gotta tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. How about my parents is sending me on vacation, paying for everything? And she said, just me. She said, I can invite whoever I want, but they'll have to pay for their own. But they just sending me on vacation because I've been such a motherfucking help. So I'm going over. My parents is paying for me to go on vacation by myself to get away from everybody. And that includes you.
You deserve it, Amber.
Thank you, Ashley.
But yeah, she Didi, she gonna get what's coming to her. I know exactly how to move. While she talking about I'm manipulating videos and shit, girl, I ain't manipulate a motherfucking thing. You said what the fuck you said.
Yes, she did.
Sure did, Candy Kisses.
Hair eater. I already told them about you, a hair eater. Her
eater.
Yeah. Yep, AC ran to the popos too, and then it was denied. Because I pulled up that paperwork, but she actually did a counter. It wasn't a copy strike, it was a counter, whatever. I forgot what it's called, and I had to end up taking it down. Yes, Candy. Yes. I had to end up taking it down. So, but I got the paperwork. She ended up dropping everything. So, it is what it is. But, I don't even want to focus on her because, she only come out when it's me and D-Ham. Other than that, her YouTube channel don't work. She only come out for us, so she's irrelevant right now. Just like Dawn say, I'm irrelevant. She irrelevant.
And I'm not going back and forth with none of them.
She definitely did go to the police. Krisha went to the police on Amora too. Fee went on Amora and me. Fee didn't even go get the nigga that fucked her and put her nudes out. She didn't even go. She wanted me to, I guess she wanted me to F her or something. One was hoping it was me, and I don't know. But she said the best sex she ever had came from a big woman.
Oh, Lord. She said that?
Yeah, that's what she told me and Miss White. Yes. Hey, Carrie. Yes, that's what she said.
Child. Baby, listen. Y'all, these people are sick, so ain't nobody about to feel sorry uh for no Dawn or nobody that support that type of fucking behavior. Cause can't nobody fucking say I came out here and let no dumb I wouldn't feel right talking like that. But when you grow up so fucking piss poor like that and with no motherfucking guidance and obviously you're unloved and shit, it's okay for you to let those type of words come up off your mouth. I would feel like dog shit if I said some type of shit like that about somebody kids. I just wouldn't feel right.
Mm-hmm. And yes, they would, Brown Shorty. If Amore was
Sure would.
in trouble, or me, they would be celebrating. Somebody can go try to put charges on me now, and they'll be all rejoicing. I can't make. I want them to practice what they fucking preach, but they can't. And y'all, I heard all that ignorant ass shit that fucking fishy ass fool said over there yesterday. I'm roasting that hoe. I'm roasting her. I don't give a fuck about that evil shit she said. I'm roasting the bitch. And if let me put this disclaimer out here, because let me put this out here. If you rock with Lexus and you're genuinely like her, and you rock with that bitch, and y'all heard what the fuck she said, then I just want y'all to just disconnect from Lexus. Don't leave Lexus alone, because anybody that talked about Lexus the way she did, and you call yourself rocking with her, Lexus don't need you around her. Period. Lexus don't need you bitches around no way. Let me just say that we got too many motherfucking family for that. I'm telling you, like our family is big on my mama's side. We don't need it. So just lose it because we don't need it. But I'm gonna keep roasting that bitch and keep making AI videos of that bitch because that's what get the bitch upset. Okay,
She said,
that's what I'm gonna
Ashley,
do.
check your text messages and play that video. Hold on, Amber. Uh, hold on. Let me check it, Pokey. Hold on.
They was rejoicing for Bree. Because I was part of it over there. That's what you call accountability. I was over there rejoicing. Yeah, she locked up. I was too. Just like I'm rejoicing about Dawn being locked up. Just like they rejoiced that Felicia filed a fake TPO on me and Amore. This is how we roll in this sector. So I don't know why they acted, oh, I can't believe this. Man, fuck y'all. Y'all let this ugly ass wrinkled face motherfucker up here, the ugliest bitch in Rutherford County, right motherfucking now as we speak, sitting down, standing up with them numb ass feet. Y'all let this bitch crash the fuck out. That's what the fuck happened. Exactly. Karma don't miss nobody. Karma don't miss nobody. And she getting her karma now. I can make them bitches go live. I can make them do all kind of shit. They move to my motherfucking beat. Yeah, how many times did Fishy Food go live yesterday? Did I go live anymore after that time? No, because I spent the day with my sisters and my best friend.
Amber,
So
can you
I
hear
didn't
me?
go live no more that day, and I knew I wasn't gonna go. She could say and make herself feel good with all that hateful ass shit, and why she saying it. She could do that till she blue in the face. But at the end of the day, bitch, you still gotta. You got after going live. I can't hear you. Drop
Okay,
that.
you can't hear
Oh,
me now?
now, yeah.
Okay, Amber, check your text messages. They wanted me to tell you to play this video.
Asking questions, trying to.
She'll strike me.
Who is it?
That's girl over there across. She'll strike.
Oh, I didn't know what it was. I didn't listen to it. I
Yeah,
just
little baby. I'm already fighting one strike with ET. I can't. I ain't playing. They police that one is a police ass bitch in YouTube streets and in real life.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Yeah.
know what it was.
I'm gonna have to listen to that though.
Yeah, because I didn't even get the
But I might
I
put it
didn't
on
even
the other channel though. I might change the voice around and put it on there.
she said Robert commented because Fee said she about to start this live over again with Bree. That's crazy to me. Like
No.
as a man, and it goes for either parent, right? Um, Bree shouldn't be in the chats of nobody dragging or commenting in the chats of nobody dragging him, and he shouldn't be in the chats of nobody dragging Bree. What good is that going to do? That's
Boy, wait
fucking
till they
messy.
see. Actually, you know what we talked about this morning. Wait till they see what happens. Wait till they see what's gonna happen. Dawn gonna be a thing of the past when they see what's next. You know what we talked about this
Mm-hmm.
morning. Gonna be a thing of the motherfucking past. Yep.
Exactly. She's definitely gonna be a thing of the past. Um, the momentum always up, and it's always gonna go down if you using negative and evil shit to make money off of.
Mm-hmm.
She's not gonna keep that momentum. If she keeps her page, she ain't gonna keep her momentum. I'm telling you,
Yep. She ain't.
she's
And
definitely like
she
not.
so ain't. You right about that.
She's not. I mean, it. The money went to her head. You know what I'm saying? And these people. Oh, what was that? My
So
charger.
Prisha said Dawn locked up, but somehow able to watch their lives. And they told her not to put it in the chats. So Dawn is not only is she in jail, but she breaking the rule. She watching the lives in jail, y'all.
That's crazy. If I'm
Oh,
in
wait a
jail,
minute. Oh, hold on. Let me wait. Hold up. Allison, if you in here, Allison, if you in here, can you DM me? I got something for you, baby. Please DM me. Please.
Alan said probably listening. Thank you, Brown Shorty. It's this so sad. It's so sad they just keep fucking each other cases up left and right.
Now, can I ask you something, Peggy?
Yes, baby. Go ahead.
Okay. Do you think that do you think her son could really have her genes too, but have been suppressing it all along? And what happens if it comes out? Like
Well,
she has those genes.
what you're asking me is that you think that that their son probably do have her genes and it's just been suppressed.
Yes.
And what your question is if the baby actually does comes out looking like her.
Yes.
And I guess your question is how's I'm gonna feel after that.
Right.
Well, well, see, I'm gonna have to love the baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
have to love the baby. But I think I want, some things you just have to hold near and dear to your heart. And everything ain't for everybody. Kind of like how Drake does Adonis. Kind of like how Beyonce does Sir Carter. Kind of like how Summer Walker does Bubbles. Sometimes you just have to love them on the inside and privately, no grocery store shopping, no, I'm gonna just love her in private.
Mm-hmm.
I think. What you think about that?
You gonna love her in private. That ain't right, Peggy.
Well, I just don't want her to go through. You see how the chat, I asked them what that question for a reason. I asked them, I said, look at that picture for 5 seconds and then ask yourself, what if that was you? One of the ladies said she'd shoot herself, right? So, do you think I want public scrutiny like that, Amber? Do you think I want people pointing and laughing at my granddaughter?
No.
I don't.
I think she'll be cute though.
I do, and I'm having faith. But this is hypothetically speaking, if she came out looking like Dawn, and it doesn't matter who he has children with, him and my daughter can separate today or tomorrow. And he go get someone else pregnant. It doesn't matter. The thing is, if the baby's going to come out looking like this woman on your screen, it's not good. It's just not good.
Do you think? How do you think if he would have got with a black woman, would the chances be the same?
No, no. It's like there's white people that's ugly too. There's ugliness in every race. But
Okay,
that there is a different type of ugly. So
that
this
is.
is not about black or white. This is about genetics. So it doesn't matter if he goes and get a Chinese woman pregnant, it won't matter. It's this woman that we're looking on the screen. It's her genes. He can go and get a Mexican pregnant. It won't matter. It's this woman here, her genes, who she is as a person, even though it skipped him. And he's a decent person and he's a nice looking young man. It doesn't mean that everybody is gonna escape this here faith right here. And that's my problem.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That'll do it. This one right here, this is an ugly creature.
He's so ugly.
Almost like a monster. She will keep the bed
She
bugs,
is.
she'll keep everybody away because she's gonna scare them.
And
And
let's just say, okay. So let's just get off of because I just don't wanna just keep thinking about my grandbaby looking like her. So let's just talk about if the grandbaby comes out normal and she looks like her dad and her mom, not the grandmom, right?
hmm
Let's talk about her coming around. Let's talk about that because that's something we haven't talked about. So I'm also worried about she's gonna scare her half to death. I mean, a young child, growing up, knowing what boogeyman and monsters look like, and she sees her grandma. You don't think that she's going to associate her with a boogeyman of some sort?
she definitely is.
I'm thinking about how traumatized she's gonna be. I don't think that she's a loving person. I don't think that she's a kind person. Her appearance already screwed. So I'm just worried about my granddaughter's well being when it comes to grandma. And I wish it was something we can do. Hopefully she continues to go to jail. Hopefully she keeps doing things to go to jail, and hopefully she end up spending the next 18 years in jail. That's the only thing I can hope.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. She say
So
so. Crease saying that Dawn is watching the live, so that means somebody got contraband, and people can call up to the jail and tell them she's doing it. Her so-called friends stay getting her messed up. Hey,
man,
yo.
y'all are the most disloyal, raggedy hoes ever. Now, y'all see that Dawn got one foot in the grave and one foot in the fucking jailhouse.
Okay,
And y'all fucking that up for her too. One foot in the grave, one foot in the fucking jailhouse. Y'all just don't want this lady to be
Felicia the one
free.
that keep doing it. Felicia mad because she gave Cree all the props.
Man, I ain't never seen nothing like this. Wait. 9 seconds says some people can get tablets in their county, right? So Don probably is in
But
general
you can't get
population.
tablets to watch live. Now you get tablets. You get tablets to talk to your family, not watch no lives on YouTube and continue being messy after this is what got her. She got an addiction, y'all. This woman got an addiction that she in the jail watching the lives. So she Creep went to go put money on her phone just so ET could call her, but ET not calling Fishy because she broke his hell and she ain't got no money to help.
Well, Donna complete gun real dead. If you watching this motherfucking live, bitch, you is ugly as fuck. Your mugshot was ugly as fuck, bitch. You is ugly. You so motherfucking ugly, bitch.
Yeah.
Like they should have put you in the men's side, bitch. That's good for you, good for you, good for you. You could come out here, you could flap your flabby arms, bitch. You can turn that camera on. It don't motherfucking matter. You run ugly ass bitch, and this ain't the last of it, bitch. This ain't the last. So I hope you run across this live and hear what I said. Girl, fuck you. I be saying, girl, fuck you.
Fuck you. That's
Nah, how
her.
about that?
Fuck you. Fuck
Listen,
you.
listen up, you guys. Listen up. How many people in your watching live?
170.
Okay, listen up to all the 170 people watching this live.
Uh-huh.
Fuck Dawn Hampton. Okay? We don't give a fuck about Dawn. Y'all can get mad. Y'all can call us hair eaters. Y'all can call us frauds. Y'all can call us whatever the fuck y'all want to call us. Fuck Dawn Hampton. Y'all ain't nothing but bystanding ass motherfuckers that's not walking a mile in them old long ass Pumas that she wearing. Y'all not walking a mile in them motherfucking diabetic shoes that she wear. Y'all not motherfucking
No,
walking a
man.
mile in her fucking shoes. This is the bed that this bitch made.
Yep.
So I'm telling y'all right now, y'all can get mad all the fuck y'all want. One thing about me, what y'all got on me is a motherfucking joke. What y'all got on me is a lie. I got something for Dawn that y'all can't motherfucking take. I'm the last, I'm the last motherfucking man standing. I want y'all to know that. So talk about me all y'all want to. But just know Dawn ain't heard from Tangi Parish yet. I'm the motherfucking ace in the hole too. So just know that. And this ain't no motherfucking threat, and this ain't me popping my shit. But I feel like everybody doing the same thing at one time is a motherfucking overkill anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, how about that? Cause ain't none of you hoes that was sitting there amongst her, ain't none of y'all try to shut that bitch up. When y'all saw she started reaching, crossing the line, y'all hoes thought that shit was funny. Y'all thought that shit was funny as a motherfucker. She could have did AIs to me. She could have did anything. I'm gonna laugh at that shit. I don't give a fuck about that because I could do it too. But see, you
And
hoes
y'all
be
know
talking.
I'ma laugh. I laughed when Ashley was talking about me on
Saga
that
AI.
Saga OY page, and y'all used to say she need to just stop and leave you alone because if you laughing at her own jokes, it can't hurt her. It can't hurt you.
Right.
Even when she put Aiden in the middle of me and I was driving past
I want
the
you to quit saying
house.
that Aiden. You don't know that little boy, Amber. That was not Aiden. I want you to quit
She
saying
put
that.
that.
That was not Aiden.
We all was laughing at home. My
That
mama
baby
and
ain't look nothing like Aiden. I say, look at Amber coming out here talking about that's Aiden. She know
them.
damn well. And then just like other motherfuckers that we made. Now, some people we use their real bodies and shit, and they came out saying they was humiliated over their own bodies. That's one thing. But I would use a whole different prompt. It ain't Amber at the when I first started doing the Saga AI, I didn't know that I could take a photo and make they real and do content off their real photo. I was just she actually was a generated prompt. And Amber would still come out here saying that generated prompt is her. I said, I wish she quit saying.
No, you see what Lolita said? Amber, we used to be in your group cracking up at the AI videos. We literally used to be in that group motherfucking crying laughing. When you did, girl, I sent that video to everybody. Thank you, Auntie, for that cash app. I sent that video to they have I sent that video to everybody. Like my dad said get him off that media. Hey Cassie.
Now that was funny.
Yeah, my dad said get him off the meat off the what you call it. But my mama was laughing like hell. But I'm gonna tell you who my mom ain't think y'all was talking about me. She automatically assumed Alexis. But when I told her but when I told her it was me, she was laughing. Then my mama went through the whole Saga AI thing and was laughing. Like Candy met my parents, y'all. She met them. She said, my mom, my dad, especially my mama, was cutting up so bad. She said, this where you and Lexus get it from. I
Y'all,
said,
let me tell y'all how funny my mama is. Y'all, one day now, y'all know my mama, she didn't like the fact that Amber was saying that I was a hair eater or whatever. Because my mama said that that's a reflection of her, because what she looked like having a daughter that eat hair and didn't get her no help, right? So she always been against that. She don't like that. Y'all, one day, I told Amber this. I don't know where I was at, and I can't remember what was going on, but my mama said something. And I think she cracked a joke on me, or she said something. I must didn't like it, or I didn't like something my mama said. Y'all, why my mama said, "No, let me stop playing with you before you go in there and start eating your hair." Oh, Amber.
You
I
told
Amber.
me about that.
Y'all, my mama told me, "Let me stop playing with you before you go in there and start eating your hair." Girl, I tell you, me and my sister and them cracked up laughing. I say, "Mama, if you don't, girl," my mama told me, "Well, let me stop playing with you before you go in there and start eating your hair." But my mama just don't understand where that shit even come from. That's crazy. But yeah,
But
y'all,
we used to be in my group laughing at this shit.
yeah, it was funny, but see, they don't know how to joke and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm,
And people, just like the Tammy Dickinson over there on the Gossip and Giggles page, she came
mm-hmm.
out talking like she had some tea on me. To make the story look interesting. Like she knows somebody that's giving her tea on me. Talking about she said that I was pregnant. The reason I didn't gain weight is because I'm pregnant, and word on the street is I don't know if it's for an old white man or Bradley. See that kind of bullshit right there?
Um, how many times they gonna say that?
Right. This lady said my dad said I was fine because he been sleeping with me ever since I was a little kid.
Oh wow, she said that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's like she had the whole story laid out as if it happened to her or something. Cause she was like, first he started coming in her room when she was a little girl, ejaculating on her pink blanket. And then he started making a ritual every night. He started coming in her
What?
bedroom.
She said all of that.
Hmm. I got something for her too. He said, he started coming in her bedroom, having sex with her every night. It became a ritual. Then when she got older and she got pregnant with her first child, the daddy thought it was for him, but come to find out it was for the other nigga, and the daddy got mad. I mean, this lady came up with a whole fucking sick ass scenario. A whole sick ass scenario. Like these people be so fucking sick. Like who sit up and think about some shit like that? I say the shit must have
Right.
happened to her because she told the story like just like it was something like an experience that she had lived through or something. Cause I'm like, listen at this lady saying this so sick ass shit. Like, bitch, how you know that's how people do things? I wouldn't fucking know because I ain't grow up around him. What the fuck is you even talking about? You don't even know me or him, bitch.
Right. That's so sick.
Fuck, I barely know him. How you gonna say I've been around somebody? Y'all talk too fucking much.
Yep. They just be talking. They got so y'all ET. Okay, so I'm gone from over there. Who gonna be their spokesperson? Is it gonna be um um Fishy? I don't think Fishy can do it because she can't go alive without playing music and singing and turning everything into her story. We out here telling Dawn's truth, and she out here reverting back to what happened to her in 1970 and all that. So she can't do it.
What you
Thank
mean? Who
you,
gonna be the
girl.
spokesperson, Amber? Pokey
Oh,
said AC.
mm-hmm. Yep.
Let me tell y'all something. Some more falling out gonna happen when Dawn do get out of jail.
Mm-hmm.
Some more falling out gonna happen.
But they're gonna try to keep it where people can't say nothing. Like they gonna hold it in.
Queen Smith said Tammy Dickinson is sick in the head. Get her ass for defamation action. Baby. She said she's gonna keep making pages. Keep making them. And you're gonna ask them. All this shit ain't worth it to fucking fit in. I ain't never had to come out here and do no bullshit like that to fucking fit in. Y'all, I was monetized for 18 months before I ever utilized it. I literally was monetized for 18 months before I ever utilized it. I never wanted to use nobody's name to come out here bashing them to get money. Wait, Amber, you can still hear me? Because I can't hear you if you're talking.
No, my phone had wrong.
Okay, my bad. But yeah, I never used nobody's name. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm eating grapes. I never used nobody's name to get monetized off of. Every time I came live, I was arguing with some bitch that started with me.
Yep.
That's the difference. Y'all go live and start fucking with people because y'all feel like all this drama shit sell. I don't do that motherfucking shit.
Let me correct Dawn too. Dawn said that the difference between me and her is she said that when I was going around messing with AC, the other girl, and Fishy, she said that they weren't messing with me. That is a fucking lie. That's why the fuck I crashed out. The fuck? Fishy started with me when I accepted, when me and Ashley squashed things from the start of AI, she started with me. Okay? You don't get to start with me and then go hide once we tell what the fuck you said about your own friend. Okay? Hey, LaShanta, you don't get to do that. And then after she did that, then the other one jumped in it. So I was arguing, even when I was talking about Rizzy, the lady that took her life. Do y'all not know that heifer went live and both of them said stuff? I'm talking about Rizzy and what she experienced over there on Messy TikTok, and I'm trying to bring awareness to Messy Tube, and they go live about that. I was minding my motherfucking business. Wasn't fucking with you hoes. You hoes have selective outrage. I know how you hoes get down. I was over there running that whole fucking sector for how long, y'all? Can't nobody run that bitch like I could. Nobody.
I ain't gonna lie, Amber. Your ass was
I know how to
a ring damn leader for a long time.
Yeah. Dawn is doing anything for fucking money, okay? Anything for fucking money. You got to think outside the box when it comes to making money. You can't think, oh, I'm going to do this drama. It's okay to do a little drama, but all the time drama, all the time just to make money, and you go get a new car, a new used car, and all that kind of stuff there. No, that's not that. Now look, you can't even come on here and start the drama like you used to unless you're going to make new victims, and you probably will. But you can't do what you used to do when you get out of jail tomorrow, because Dawn, we got a court date tomorrow. So you don't get to do what you did before. The law not going to keep letting you or your supporters play in their face. Your supporters is setting your ugly ass up. That's
sure
what the fuck is happening.
And the best thing was for Brianna not to show up to that TPO. Let Dawn talk. Let her put that numb ass foot in her fucking mouth. The best thing ever was for Bri not to go to that TPO hearing, court date. Because it put a battery in her back.
Yep.
To pop her shit for $1. Y'all hoes be out here trying to make enemies and make beef with people just to bring y'all channel some traction. I don't give a fuck. Any bitch doing all that, like I said, I'm not hitting no live button going back and forth with no bitch. No more. No bitch. Y'all gonna go on that motherfucking Saga AI page. Where you going, CJ? Where?
I'm not even gonna acknowledge. I'm not even gonna acknowledge y'all.
Okay.
Of what Fishy would be saying about my family. I'm not gonna acknowledge that. I'm gonna roast that hoe. Cause see, you gotta go lay down at the end of the day. You gotta go lay down. You gotta pray over your kids. You gotta pray over your family members, especially
That's right.
after you just spewed all that fucking hate out here to people that ain't did a damn thing to you.
Thank you. Exactly. Y'all motherfuckers be unhealed and shit and going through it because the shit y'all be saying, my child good. My kids are good. They living a life that y'all motherfucking parents ain't give y'all. Regardless. It's the millions of kids that done went through trauma. But it's about the parents and how they help their children get through it. And I'm a damn good parent. I am a damn good parent. Something a lot of you hoes don't know about.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she don't nobody feel sorry for her. She done did some fucked up shit, and it's just catching back up to her. Period. If any one of us went to jail, they'll be rejoicing, making all kind of lives. They will be having a field day like they did when Brianna went to jail.
They sure would.
Candy them motherfuckers long as I don't know what. And them hoes ain't trying to be in her shoes right now. They doing all this talking and stuff right now because everybody looking for, everybody running to where they feel like the hype is. Even her brother. If y'all think about it, when the Pretty Bree girl came out here and exposed Janelle, baby daddy number 2 flew over there and had the girl in his house. Went and made peace with Brianna. But just as soon as Brianna went to jail, baby daddy number 2 flew to Janelle's side. Now his sister in jail. He ain't been in nobody fucking comments. But now your sister in jail, you're going where the hype at. All of this shit is motivated by money and motherfucking attention. All of it. Ain't nobody genuine. These people don't give a fuck about nobody. As long as they coming to hear what they want to hear, that's all that matters to them. They don't really hate Bree for real.
The supporters do. Hey, 200K. Them supporters hate Bree. But
Them
them
content
content
creators
creators,
really
they only
don't.
doing for what's for money, what the supporters want to hear.
With the supporters want to hear. Imagine most of the people, like all the people, Amber, like we get into with people that's directly coming for us. Just because somebody out here speaking on Brianna, that don't mean I have to come out here and windmill. That's crazy. Why would I do that? People paint a picture like, oh, y'all coming out here fighting for Bree. No, y'all be mentioning motherfuckers' name, and then when somebody respond, it's oh, you want to come to Brianna's defense. Leave other grown motherfuckers alone. If y'all don't like something that Brianna is putting on the internet, it ain't got a fuck thing to do with the people she connected to. If I want to give her a motherfucking compliment, I could give her a motherfucking compliment. What the fuck I supposed to do? Go onto her video and dog her out like y'all dogging her out? It's like, damn, shit don't even be y'all motherfucking business. Like y'all don't even know these
What the hell?
people.
But that's how they do
And
me.
that's for anybody. That's for all sides. You know what
But
I'm
I
saying?
want to hear
Y'all be
them say.
fucking with people.
I want to hear them say that they actually told Dawn to stop what she doing because they always say nobody told. And what they say? Ain't nobody what did they ain't nobody telling Amber to stop. When D Ham, I'm gonna say this, D Ham, even when I was cool with some more people over there, they have Bree always say Amber, don't ignore them. You know, she always say, Amber, ignore them, don't reply, all of that. Lolita have said it. Miss White said all the freaking time. Miss White is the only reason why Miss White's face is being shown on YouTube right now is because of what's going on and because I'm live. But
Right.
she don't even be knowing what be going on YouTube. And she always say, ignore them. Mika always say it all the time. I mean, just ignore them. Just ignore them. I mean, I hear it. My people telling me that. But who is going? It ain't for them to come out here and chastise me in front of all of y'all.
Right.
But my thing is, just like y'all want Ashley, y'all want Amora, Y'all want all of them to chastise Bree for y'all to see, and y'all can make content out of it. But ain't nobody telling ET shit. I ain't heard nobody even attempt to say, well, we told ET. Ain't nobody said that yet. You know why? Because if you told ET, she told you to get the fuck out of her chat.
Thank you. You took the words right out of my mouth. She told him, if y'all don't like what the fuck I'm saying, just like Amber told y'all as, get the fuck out my chat and goodbye. And my thing is, y'all can't nobody tell me that Dawn did not come out here speaking on Brianna's parenting just off the top of her head. She had already said, I'm going to be a witness. And there's a video screen recording of that. She said, I'm going to go to court and I'm going to be a witness for my brother. She said all this shit before court documents was even dropped that he was going for full custody. You got to be out your fucking mind if y'all thought RH did not know that Dawn was about to come out here and bring awareness about parenting. Y'all be so caught up in saying somebody innocent this, somebody innocent that, but I done played the motherfucking back end before. I know that the motherfucking hand be tied all in this shit. Y'all want to say Bree hands was tied over me, both of them. Y'all can't say one, act like Bree just so bad, and then Robert. Now, Robert had his hands tied up and all that shit, because remember, I was over there with motherfucking Dawn. This man asked us, he asked Toya to get us on a recording and to lie for him and say that Bree took his page. And I said, I'm not doing it. And then he wanted to see if Amora would do it. Once he found out Amora and Bree was into it, he asked if Amora would come out and just say, he said, I just need them to just come out and say, and Toya, you record them. I just need them to just say that Bree took my page. I need for one of them to say that they know for a fact Bree took my page. And I said, I'm not about to fucking lie on her. No, me and her not talking, but I'm not about to fucking come out here and lie on her. The fuck? So no, his hands be all in that fucking shit. And this ain't about taking no custody. This is about motherfucking clout, trying to have a point to prove. Because any real father, if I was co-parenting with somebody and my child, and I found out my child had to repeat any grade, I'm coming to that parent first. Hey, can we just talk? This ain't about nothing. Let's talk about the child. Why is my child failing? I would have had a talk with that parent first and foremost. I wouldn't have filed no motherfucking papers so that a whole bunch of bloggers could talk about what's going on in my fucking family. You submitted that shit so that the bloggers could hear it. Cause you could have.
Ain't no way in the hell I would have put that out there knowing
you contact her any other thing. You could have contacted her and say, look, motherfucker, I just want to have a talk with you about my child. What's going on? How is anything getting solved? Why you want the white man to fucking handle the problems that you as a father could handle? The white man don't have to get in all the fucking family situation. But you filed that shit to embarrass her. You could have talked to her about that shit. Everything ain't gotta be for a motherfucking dollar to get a blog or something to talk about trying to vindicate your name. It ain't about who is the better parent. This y'all trying to prove who the better parent is. Why what's going on is what the fuck is going on. You trying to prove that you're a better parent. I'm an innocent man. I'm a great father. I'm this. You ain't have to file that motherfucking shit so that the bloggers could know. That was your way of letting the bloggers know that your child got held back in another grade. Because any real man would have went to Brianna first. He would have went to Brianna first. Fuck filing. What the fuck the white man gonna do? You been traveling to North Carolina since April. Since fucking April. And now all of a sudden that you find out your daughter is repeating a grade again. Now it's you didn't know that she was moving. Man, get the fuck out of here. Ain't none of this shit genuine. I don't give a fuck. Ain't none of this shit fucking genuine. All this shit is about $1. From the motherfucking content creators to the main motherfucking players. All this shit ain't nothing about a motherfucking dollar. And I said what I said. That shit is weak as fuck. And y'all can't tell me that RH didn't know that Dawn was finna come out here and start some shit and have everybody talking about this girl parenting. Soon as she do that shit, boom, he want full custody. Man, get the fuck out of here. Dawn knew it. And he can't come out here and tell her to shut the fuck up. Because even if Dawn don't have no secrets or no dirt on Robert, if Dawn came her ass out here and turned on Robert, the motherfucking Dawn sector people following suit. And he know that shit too. Baby, listen. Y'all better wake the fuck up.
Oh, you hear me now?
I can hear you now, yeah.
You couldn't even hear me when I was trying to talk, but now
No,
that's
I can hear you. I can
I,
hear you now.
oh, so if now y'all do know, I wouldn't have never put that in no paperwork, knowing that the content creators that was gonna tell it up. First of all, there's been a lot of kids that have failed, and they kids ain't get took from them. Some kids need extra help. Like some people may need an IEP, or some kids may need a 504 plan. It's not always about the parents. And so that's why I wouldn't have never put that in there, because that ain't do nothing but give these people to more, to talk about her or whatever. But Robert and Bree situation, I don't have a problem with Robert. I ain't got a problem with Bree. I wish they would co-parenting outside of this internet.
Mm-hmm. And
That's what
that's
I want.
facts. Yeah, everything don't need the internet involved, because these people, I feel like these bloggers and stuff that say they support him is getting more, they're benefiting more from the shit that they got going on in their co-parenting. This ain't benefiting them or their child. Every time a motherfucking blogger do a video talking about them, that is not helping either one of them. That is
Mm-mm.
not helping either one of them. You know what I'm saying? And
All
then
right.
people want to say, put all this shit on Bree, but I feel like a man got to be a man of the house. And these people was together for all them years before they got a divorce. Each of them making $50,000-$60,000 a month. That's over $100,000 going in a household a month. And that man didn't step up and buy a home. That man didn't step up and do the things that shit should have never went down like it went down. What was going on in the home when he was there? What was going on when motherfucker was absent? And I'm just not downing him, but come on now, any fool know that this man is doing shit to feed these bloggers, because he still won't. No matter how many times Amber, all y'all came out and said, we vindicated him, we vindicated him, we vindicated him. What are you still doing? What are you even doing? And
I
now
want
you
to
got your sister tied up in this shit. That's
I
crazy to
want to
me.
talk about how Felicia said some nasty stuff about him. Her out of all people's chat I be in. I
Why
wouldn't.
would you be associated with, but will be quick to tell the judge, them her supporters. I don't know them people. But this is a woman who just came on live and said all these nasty things about your daughter, mama. That is Moski's mama. Like what the fuck? Like you in the chat letting it be known you rock with her after she just dragged the mother of your child. And
But
now
she
you want people
also
to know
talked
you about
about
to
the
get a drink
Sharia
with this
too.
bitch? Hmm?
She's talked about the Sharia too.
Right. This is a woman who said, and that's why I know this shit right. Ain't no man, let somebody come out here and say some
The
shit
Sharia
like that.
probably rejoicing in the name of Jesus that Dawn is locked up with us.
Oh, you know she is. But Felicia was the one that came out and said this man grapes little girls. This man grapes his
She
cousin. This man,
did.
but all it takes is a fucking apology and everything back cool. Now, long as you dragging my baby mama and you supporting me now I can fuck with you. Now I can be in your chat. Just like if Pretty Bree came out and said she want to beat Mosky mama up, what the fuck you got somebody in your house for that wants to fight the mother of your child? Not, she ain't even connected to nobody. She ain't connect. This ain't somebody that Bree is dating, and this ain't nobody that you dating. This was a random bitch off the street that had some dealings with Janelle, and now you got this bitch in your house hugging up with your bitch, all in your house, all in your personal space. But where Mosky lay her head at? But yes, she's saying she want to beat up the mother of your child. This man shouldn't even get tied up in that kind of fucking shit. If he this and that, and he the clout, and he this, why the fuck is he even getting tied up in this kind of bullshit? Why is he even wanting this type of bullshit amongst him? I would not be in the chats of none of this messy shit. I would be focusing on my fiance getting better, and I would get elevating or manifesting whatever he say he doing in life, manifesting
And
whatever. I
doing
would not
family
be in these
content
messy hoes chats
and and doing family content.
and doing family content. Damn, she done crossed the people
No,
that's
but
really got
sometimes
your
you
back.
need to be. some stuff just need to be cut off. And when it comes to a child, and a child in a situation, it do need to be
Facts, Brown Shorty.
cut off. That's exactly what I
And
think.
rightfully so.
Yeah.
All this shit is to
Um,
keep these people
I
going. But
wish
I
they
just
would
hope
keep
that we
people
say
out there.
Amber.
I wish that they would keep this whole parenting stuff off the internet and don't give these people nothing to talk about when it comes to their parenting and they co-parenting, because that
Mm-hmm.
we all co-parent, we all in co-parent in peace, right? We ain't got nobody to,
Yep.
oh, you should do this or do that. And Robert can't make whatever move he really want to make or whatever, because he got to stay pleasing. He got to stay pleasing his supporters. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so if he do, because you remember last time when they did that skit, they was ready to turn on Robert, all of them. They was ready to turn on him. So
But
he got
he had already turned on them though.
oh, he definitely got to
Him
please
doing
them
the skit
people.
with Brianna was basically saying, fuck how, fuck y'all, and fuck how it turned out. He didn't already told them, fuck them. It just, you know, Bree went against the grain by, I guess talking back to Janelle or however they ended up in the situation, and he just jumped ship. He was like, I think I would get better exposure if I jump with Janelle, because now, we could team up. This shit was just not genuine anyway, playing with somebody's feelings like y'all finna healthy co-parent just for you to jump on um the hate train against her again with her other situation. Like stay out of her situation. It has nothing to do with your co-parenting. But he definitely has said F all of them. When the minute he decided to do that co-parenting skit with her, he had already said F all of them.
Well, they
Ain't none of
damn
these
sure
people
was mad.
loyal. Huh?
They damn sure was mad. They was about to give up on him.
Because any man will have to sit down and see. I don't want to be into it with the mother of my child. I don't want her sitting in a room crashing out or arguing with people that support me. So I would rather block out the bullshit and co-parent with my kids. I don't like Janelle at all, but as a father, I would recommend any man doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, put the bullshit to the side. You don't know these people, and
Are
he
they
choosing
still
his
rocking with
kids
Jonelle?
over $1. I don't know. I don't know if they rocking with him or not. But I mean, as a man, I would think that he would say, "Fuck social media. My kids come first." And why the fuck do I want the mother of my child constantly crashing out because I'm online entertaining her fucking ops? I'm online with the other man, her other baby daddy that's
Oh,
tearing her
let
down.
me
What
make a
good is that
request.
doing for my twins?
Let me make a
Hold on,
request.
I'm right back.
Um, Hot Tea 101. I know who you is, y'all. We all know who that is. Uh, could you lay off of Desharia? Like, why are we talking about Desharia and
Mm-hmm.
anybody else kids? Can you please stop? That girl is young. Leave that girl alone. Now, if you're gonna talk about her baby
Exactly.
or whatever, so be it. Hey, Penny or whoever, but leave the kids alone. Leave Desharia. I know she grown, but leave her alone.
Yeah, I agree with that, and I don't know why people was even saying I was that page. I don't rock like that. If anybody, I already got an established page. I ain't scared of no motherfucker out there. If I got something to say about anybody, it will go to my Saga AI page. Whoever Hot Tea is, I don't know the page. I really don't fuck with the content. It ain't really funny like that. And I do feel like I have a child. Both of my kids are younger than Desharia. My son 20 and my daughter 21. Desharia, what, 18? I can't fuck with nobody fucking with no child like that, calling her Fiona, trying to make her feel less than. Why? Because I am a present mother. I've been through the stage with my teenage daughter and the insecurities that they go through growing up and coming into adulthood. And I know those talks that I've had with my child. And I don't think that's cute. Hot Tea 101 to try to make a young woman feel less than, make her feel insecure about her body. I mean, if you want to pick at the adults, that's fine, but it's not funny. Calling nobody Fiona, talking about her size, her shape, that ain't cool. That's not cool. And don't attach that shit with us, me or more, Bree or none of us. We ain't attached to your shit. We don't really be watching your shit like that. It's funny when you say your little shit about Robert or whatever, that's one thing or whatever. But I said what I said. Don't put me on your motherfucking page. Amber done already told me who you is. I already know how you look. I know what page you running. I'm gonna tell you right now. Don't play with me. We go water war on these pages. This ain't what you want. But I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't like your content with you dragging kids. That ain't cool, ma'am. It's not. It's not cool.
It's not. And y'all, that's what's the behind the pages. What's the tea? She used to be on live and she used to knit. And she'll have her husband in the background sometime, and she called Bree Brittany or ex Miss LaTruth or whatever. That's who that is.
Yeah, the girl who be eating and smacking and shit. She be eating and talking. She go live eating and talking about Bree, and she do all that smacking and shit.
Hold on. I'm
That's
gonna tell y'all who she is. And I ain't got no problem with her, but that hurt my
I ain't
heart
got
for
no
her to
problem with
say.
it either, but I just don't like that shit because the first thing they gonna try to say is, oh, the people trying to say, oh, that's Bree, oh, that's no, I don't know who the
Well,
fuck
they
that
said it
page
was you
is.
first, girl.
Yeah,
Y'all remember her?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
I
be up.
can't even.
I can.
Hold
I
up,
ain't
Amber.
gonna be up because she'll strike too.
Oh yeah, she might strike too.
Um.
Hey, Miss
But she
Wine.
this girl used to be dragging Brianna though.
Yeah, but she actually said she gonna be on both of them. So I guess it's just her time for Robert right now. But she don't like neither. I guess, but she was a big Robert supporter. But I don't know what happened. But I guess the feeling is mutual about all of them now. I guess.
Yeah, I remember when she first started flipping on Robert, she started saying some little shit. And I remember, I don't know who I told that to, but I was like, I thought this girl was a Robert supporter. She over here um
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
who
Robert.
she
I think
is.
she was talking about the Miss Season them shit.
Cassie.
Queen Thesa, I thought it was Miss Season.
No, that ain't Miss Season. Nope.
Did she
You
say,
know what?
oh, she the truth of the sagas continue right now?
Yep,
Yeah,
she
that's
is.
what Amber said. The saga continues. But Amber say she admitted to it.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she go live off that page and stuff. Yeah. Uh-huh. But you could, soon as you hear her voice and you go back to her old videos, you could tell that because I think she went, because she the saga continues. So she went live over there. You could match the voices up.
Wait, she went live on a what's T? I mean, on a 100 hot T page.
Mm-hmm.
So if this lady went live on a hot tea page, why the fuck they saying it's me and Bree
Not the
and
hot tea page. She went live on the saga continues page.
oh okay.
And you can hear the voices. You can hear her her voice is the same. But she admitted. She admitted. She was an RH supporter. I think oh, if it won't let you send a super chat, you gotta come back out and come back in. And then it should let you. They have been reporting this live because it's restricted. I know that much.
Or if
And
it's restricted,
they've
it's
been
probably not gonna let you. So Amber, you just put your cash app up like Amora did yesterday.
oh, okay.
Are y'all sure who's behind the page when Amora brought up that it could potentially be Miss Season? I thought it really could be.
No, it ain't Miss Season. It's her. Y'all go listen to her old videos and listen to her on the truth. And she not hiding it, y'all. She not hiding who she is.
Y'all bless Amber cash app for this entertaining live. Amber pin your cash app.
Oh, it's going across
Because
the screen.
y'all know they got the reporting her video and I mean her live and shit. So just like they did Amora's yesterday. So y'all just send her a blessing through Cash App. But yeah, this all this shit needs to be stopped. I feel like I can't wait till um
Hold on, Ashley. No, you can talk, but hold on.
okay. Cause I just want to know, like, once, like, Brie be doing her thing, like she be dancing and doing her own little shit or whatever. But if she didn't do content or whatever, y'all would be up shit's creek. A lot of y'all pages and shit was dry and looking real sad as fuck before y'all started jumping on this whole Brianna hate train. Y'all coming talking about, trying to defend Dawn fucking ass when clearly Dawn is dead wrong for the shit that she's been doing. She got herself in this predicament. She do not have to be in the middle of what her brother and Brianna got going on. She was over there fucking with the Chandra and the Miss Chris shit. How the fuck did she end right back up on Brianna? That is not no coincidence. She was over there saying she was breaking down other drama, but then she went right back to fucking with Brianna. That's not no coincidence that Dawn came out here trying to point out that Brianna is not a good mother. She's unfit. She's this, she's dead, and how she's gonna go to court with her brother. We didn't even know he was about to file on Bree. But Dawn came out saying all this shit, then boom, he filed. She knew and he knew. She can dance. They wasn't talking ish before, and when the ex was having it. Exactly. Yes, he did. She said they be on the back end talking shit. They do. I mean, he used to be on 6, 7, 8 damn way calls with them or whatever. Although the child is of age, she
Can
not
y'all
grown.
hear me?
It's a difference. No matter what she is, and will always be a child of the saga. Yep. I've heard kids dragged in the worst way this past week, and it should be just as much outrage as it was when it happened to Mika's son. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And folk wearing two left shoes, two big left Puma shoes, Miss White. Who is on a bike? What is that? I can't see. Let me get out of the comments.
Yeah,
Who is on the bike? Who is that? Krisha?
yep,
Cause I see a big mole.
it is.
Girl, you girl, girl, you is crazy. Amber, you ain't no good.
That's Dawn's secretary right now. She
She
said
said,
creatures conversations. Uh,
creatures. Oh my God. That lady said creatures conversation.
um. So tomorrow, y'all, what I'm gonna do is I am going to I'm gonna try to get.
I
I'm gonna
wanna
call.
I wanna ask Chandra something real quick, not to interrupt you, Amber, but I keep forgetting. Chandra, I want to ask you a question, like you in the chat, and I want to ask you this question because I got a chance to meet this bitch Dawn based off of the stuff that you were saying in 2023, about Lauren. Looking back on that, knowing Brianna never did you anything, would you say that you owe her an apology? For do you feel bad at any way of the things that you said about Lauren, or do you still stand on that? Because I think that was like, as a woman, and especially like Brianna really hadn't done anything to you, and what you said about Lauren, I feel like that was real harsh. That was really fucked up. Do you feel like at this point that wasn't right of you to do that? Because I have been mad at you for a long time about that, because I just didn't feel like that was right. I really didn't feel like that was right. Like, I don't think that Bree deserved that. I mean, that was kind of harsh. That not kind of harsh. That was fucked up, Chandra. That was harsh for you to say that about Lauren. So I just want to know, like, what's your take on that? Like, at this point, you seeing that you was could be, it's done to all of us. You got people like Dawn. So we know how grimy and fucked up Dawn is, and she the type of person that says shit like that. And who wants to be that type of person like her that's out here? We can expect that kind of shit from Dawn, but you got a family, like you got something to lose. But this bitch Dawn, she ain't got shit. So how do you feel even letting that kind of shit come out your mouth? Like, I just want to know. Now, I didn't know. I don't know what Bree said about you. I don't know if I was in the saga at that point, Chandra. So if you could tell me what did Bree said about your son, because I'm not. I didn't know anything about that. When I came in, it was the keeping up to the with the truth stuff, and somebody had sent the screenshot to Brianna.
Y'all, this was before my time, so I don't know.
Said to the truth, why are you worried about that kid with cancer? See, I didn't know. I didn't know because I don't think I was connected to Bree at that
Oh,
point.
I did hear about that. I did hear Bree said that, and I did hear that's why
Now, see,
Chandra went off.
I didn't know Brianna said that. I thought she said that. Let me think. That did Bree mention something that Robert said about Chandra and her son? Because I can't remember.
I think so. I think so. I can't remember it very vividly, but I think so. I dropped the link, Chandra, in case you want to come up.
She said Brianna said fuck her son with cancer, which is not true. I don't think that Brianna was. I know. I don't think. I know Brianna wouldn't say anything like that about no kids. So Chandra, did he tell you Bree said that, or like did Bree publicly come out and say that? Danny say somebody had a
You
receipt a
just
while
made the
ago.
receipt a while ago. Yep, that's where heard of this at, because I didn't know either. Because I never understood some stuff, and then I did get receipts showed to me,
Brianna
but I
called
did
when the
her for
truth met
so
us at a
long ago, I
Walmart.
can't even remember.
The truth thought that his phone was hung up and it wasn't. And Brianna was saying, what's so special about that kid? There's a whole lot of kids with cancer. That mama just want you or something of that nature. Oh, I maybe, but I mean that even saying like what's so special about that kid, I wouldn't take it as that she was dragging your son. And I mean, I don't think that the conversation about the kid having cancer at all shouldn't have been a thing. But I
Actually, it was
guess
a
that
receipt. It was a receipt that Brianna did say that they had floating around. That she did say
but
something.
Chandra say his phone didn't hang up. So did he record that
But it
conversation?
was also like here about 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago, Brianna and Chandra was arguing, and one day they got to argue. I don't know if it was around the time when maybe Jeannie left from over here, but it was, I don't know when it was, but it was a receipt, and this was after all of this. It was a receipt show that she said, I don't know if it was F care, I can't remember what it was, but it was a
Anybody, you don't
receipt
my charger?
floating around that we had seen. She said, but Sweet Mom debunked. This is after the Sweet Mom stuff, y'all. This is after the Sweet Mom stuff. I know what y'all talking about with the Sweet Mom stuff, but this is after that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she said, and Brianna admitted it.
Oh, she said Brianna admitted it.
Yeah, I knew it was something.
But she ain't about to admit that. The thing about it is, and the only thing I'm saying is this: like the shit that was said, um, about those kids. I mean, so many people have talked underneath Lauren clothes. They have accused her of having sex with Janelle and stuff. And I feel like that is low. It was definitely below sea level. No kids should be talked about in that manner. And even if she said, as mothers, we cannot tell somebody what to say and how to say it if they feel like their child has been attacked. I didn't know Brianna said anything about MJ having cancer. I don't think I was connected to her at the time, but us as black women, we just have to do better when it comes down to tearing down our younger black generation. Like, we don't know what these kids eventually see when they get older, or what traumas they battling. And I just kind of felt like that was, so I'm not here to make this live about getting on Chandra, because Chandra wasn't the only one. What I'm saying is, he never stepped up to, he was connected to Chandra, probably still is. He should have stepped up and said, listen, Brianna had no business speaking on your child having cancer, but that is kind of fucked up what you said about Lauren. And I think that kids need to just be left out of it, just like the other supporters was saying that Lauren coochie was getting wet for Janelle. And I feel like people make this whole outrage when Brianna does stuff, but people ever stop and realize that she's human too? And the things that done been said about her kids and stuff that would make anybody crash out, but they always label her as a crash out, but they say things that they know is gonna make her crash out. And I kind of feel like it's fucked up because him being married to her, he knows her triggers. He knows what's gonna make her come out here and crash out, and he encouraged those triggers to make him look good. And that's all I'm saying. That shit wasn't cool. My point wasn't about trying to make Chandra feel like she the only one did some shit. My thing is he didn't stop. He didn't come up and protect his stepdaughter when he was friends with Chandra. What I'm saying is, y'all see how far he allowed shit to go. He had a number. When he knew Bree felt some type of way, or that Bree saw that about Lauren, he had a direct communication with Chandra, and he could have had a conversation with Chandra and told her that's not right. But when someone came out and said the little girl was picky head, Rose was picky head, then he came out and said something about it. But I just I would expect somebody like Dawn to say some old foul ass bullshit like that because she don't have girl kids. She don't know what it's like to really play that role or have that, connection like that. So I just was wanting to know, like, how at this point in your life, your mindset, do you feel remorseful for even saying that? That's all I was saying.
Latrice said, "I'm a Bree supporter, and if she did say it, an apology needs to go both ways. I'm a supporter, but a far one because kids are off limits. All kids. I do
All
agree.
kids, and I agree. Um, or whatever. Chandra. Well, Randy Bloom, like I said, I don't want to be a fool and to sit up here and say what Brianna did and didn't say, and then recording be dropped. Because as far as what the people saying in the chat, that there was a recording drop. Obviously, Robert and Brianna was together at that moment. We didn't start supporting them until they had already broken up. So this obviously took place when they were still together. So I don't know about that. I thought that Chandra. Hold on, you guys.
Um, I think everybody has hit below the belt at some point. I'm not a big fan.
Amber, I just got a message. They said, could you find out who else it was that put some charges on Dawn?
Somebody else put a third charge or something, or I thought it was Allison and Bree. Is somebody else?
That's what she said. Yeah, I agree, Lacondas.
Damn. Who else she done sit around
I
and
don't
threatened?
know. Somebody just told me to check my phone, and
Oh, thank you, Lacondas. I agree.
y'all, they saying somebody else wouldn't put charges on Dawn. And yeah, y'all, we could get off that. I just had wanted to ask Chandra a question. When I asked Chandra that question, I had no idea that it had something to do with something Bree said or whatever. I didn't know that. But we definitely can move past it. It's just a question that I wanted to ask her. Because she's been in the chat and communicating, we all on Amber Live, and I just wanted to ask her that. So yes, definitely let's move past it. We trying to find out what other person don't want to put
Lord,
some
we might
charges
have some breaking news.
on Dawn, because they saying somebody else don't want to put some charges on Dawn Hampton.
Bree did. Oh, I don't want to talk about RH and Bree no more. I don't.
Yeah,
I'm just
Amber,
neutral.
do
I
your
ain't
put your
got
investigation shoes on and go see who else done put charges on this woman.
Okay, hold on. You. They gotta speak on your kids for you to go, right, Sean? You just ain't gonna go for the hell of it, like fishy, right? Okay.
And like Dawn motherfucking
Yeah,
ass.
yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to figure this out. Which live was that? Because I go pull the receipt up, but not on this live. I go pull it up after I get off live and then come back. Let me see. Do you know which one it was, Cassie?
Mike, can you reach that box at the top? Can you get a chair?
Hold on. Let me see, baby.
Hold on, y'all. Let me go reach this box for Maya.
How they know? Can you ask them how they know she got another charge? Hey, did Coco gone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She has not been positive. Some days, hey Rashida, some days she goes away. Well, she'll go away for like 2 or 3 days and then act like she been gone for a month and she been quiet and she going back in her bubble. But she never is. She always throwing subliminal. She always inserting herself in people's drama, like in Dawn's drama, anybody else's. She forever certain herself. Then when I get in that ass by joking and roasting her, she can't handle it. She want to be left alone. She want to go run to the courts. She want to do all of that. Fishy ain't got shit to offer them people. She's not a content creator. She don't have shit to offer them motherfuckers other than selfies and playing music. I wish she'd go on Kick where she could play all the music you want and just have your select supporters, and that's it, because she not growing. She can't even get people in her chat no more. I just came back to YouTube and can gather up more people than she can. So no, Fishy is not. She ain't did shit positive. How can anybody say that she positive when she done sat out here and spewed all that hate on my motherfucking family? What's positive about that? That's what I mean. These people have selective outrage. Okay, selective outrage.
She only has the most to say when there's beef into exactly. And for a person that done been on both sides of this story, then said the most degrading things about both people, how can you even respect a person like that? This is a lady who came out on her own accusing this man of raping children, raping family members. She done accused this man of all type of nasty things, then turn around and start accusing Brianna of raping her kids. how can anyone even respect a motherfucker like that? It's like y'all respect the person that could say the most nastiest shit. If you could say the most nasty and degrading things to somebody, that's who y'all flock to. Other than the shit that she could say out of her mouth, she holds no value. She holds no value. This is a woman who we all have seen her come out here and do some of the most say some of the most degrading things and do some of the most degrading things. Ain't nobody thinking about this lady. The worst that can happen to you on the internet has happened to her. And somehow she still wants to feel like she's a stand-up, respectable person because she could eat a fucking tomahawk steak. Bitch, I went in Sam's and spent damn near $800 in cash. Who cares about what somebody can buy and what they could do? That's part of being a fucking adult. That's part of working and being able to buy what the fuck you want to buy. Like y'all be some low budget crumb snatching bitches that ain't never had shit in y'all entire fucking life. I ain't never seen two people like her and Minnie Jean. You would think throughout y'all life, y'all in y'all 50s, that y'all should be used to nice things by now, used to good food, used to being in nice stuff. Y'all brag on shit as if any one of us done really made it up out the fucking hood. And when I mean made it up out the hood, mean bitch, we all millionaires around this motherfucker.
She mentioned
Y'all
some
just be
old us
talking
in
and
that
trying to
last
find
time.
respect through the internet. Come on now, you done degraded yourself so much. So how could you possibly come on here and degrade Brianna like you do? Brianna news ain't all over the motherfucking internet. Brianna ain't on Facebook in a bathtub, in an old nasty bathroom in a bathtub with a long titty nipple showing. Brianna ain't had no man to come out here and call her a credit card thief, call her a bum, and all the stuff that a man could come out and do to a woman. Y'all be so worried about, y'all be projecting that energy on Bree and other motherfucking people. Y'all don't have y'all own life in check. That would be a fucking embarrassment for anybody to be over the age of 50 carrying on a fucking internet like that when we have grown ass daughters that could see that shit. I feel like my daughter would cut ties with me if I did the shit that you hoes do. We don't even really watch Fishy like that because of who she is as a person.
Yep.
She holds no credibility. All she
No.
got is a motherfucking vile ass mouth. That's all she worked in these YouTube fucking streets. And I said it. What the fuck she gonna say about me?
Exactly. She can't say shit. She can't say shit at all. Father God, John Paul.
Exactly. Brown Shorty. I always want to stick something up somebody's butt.
Put out hits on people, kids and stuff. And I stood in the paint for that funky ass hoe. And then all this time, I said Amora was lying the whole time. This bitch was lying. I
Amber.
stood in the paint. I fell out with Fee. I fell out with Miss Fee because I didn't do anything. I didn't believe that she did that. I didn't believe that Fee did it. I wanted to believe her. And bitch, I fell out with her over you saying you want to put out a hit out on her child. You so
Amber, you ever
damn
thought about
dumb.
this? What would have happened to those people? Most of the people that Amora got aligned with Amora, that got aligned with Amora because they was no longer aligned with the RA supporters. All those people that fell out with Amber, they came they came to Amora's side. I feel like when a person jumps ship, people should have left them motherfuckers over there in an island of them own. When you no longer, when you don't like Brianna and her supporters, and you done fell out with Robert's supporters, those people should have been on their own. On their own. Because if had Amora not taken them in, you know what I'm saying? it wouldn't be all of this. Then it's like this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like, who does this shit? Y'all already was on the side supporting him. What the fuck happened? Just because y'all got into it with Amber, like now it's, oh, let's go over here and support Bree. That's some fake ass shit. If you knew in your heart that he's an innocent man and he did no wrong, why the fuck did you jump ship in the first fucking place
Do
and
you
come over? So you should stood on business. When I went over with Amber and them, I didn't really jump ship like that. I didn't go over there bashing Brianna. I didn't go trying to monetize my channel from bashing her and telling secrets and shit. When I was with Amber and them, I stood 10 toes down. I still loved my friend. It's just we was into it. I wasn't about to lie on her and I wasn't about to pretend that I support Robert. Amber, how many times did I tell you I don't fucking support him? I don't like him.
Yeah, you still said it a lot.
Because that's how I genuinely felt. All that swip flopping and flip flopping and flip flopping. Y'all motherfuckers, I don't get that shit.
You know what? Let me tell you. When Auntie came to my party and Robert was there, she straight up came to him and said, "Robert, you know I don't like you."
She did.
Yeah. Yes, she did. She
Mhm.
did. And Mika was like, "What? I didn't know that, Auntie." But yeah, she did. She straight up told him. And then like they talked or whatever, and she was just like she got a newfound respect for him. But you know, she came up and she told him she did not like him. She sure did.
I ain't shit and I can't afford her steaks. Me not being shit is her opinion, but as far as steak is concerned, I just prefer my tomahawk with a but I just read Miss White comment. But yeah, these people you just can't. It's just unbelievable. All this flip flopping and back and forth and shit. Like I feel like everybody should have just said, you know what? I don't fuck with her more. I don't fuck with her people. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with Amber and them or the Ari supporters, but I stand alone before I go belly crawl to another motherfucker side.
What
You know what I'm
actually
saying?
that's just like with me. I ain't drug Robert. I don't fool with them with that side, but my stance still remain the same in my beliefs and what I believe. I ain't drug Robert not one time.
Nope.
But they shitted on me. They shitted on D him. None of us we just ain't fooling with that cult shit no more.
Yeah, you have not came out here and dragged him at all. But it's like everybody trying to find a place on YouTube. Everybody's scared to be the thing of of the past. Everybody is afraid for their existence to fade away.
Yep.
A lot of shit would die down if people would stop mentioning other people's name that's not bothering y'all. If y'all have a channel and y'all want to run that bitch via drama, if y'all want to speak on how y'all feel Brianna is doing, fine, cool, and dandy. But why do y'all try to make beef with other motherfuckers that's connected to her? Like, ain't nobody trying to argue with everybody that have a negative opinion about Brianna. So what? Have them. But it was personal if with Dawn because motherfucker done met this bitch before, and I know a lot of shit that she's saying is a fucking lie. And even if it was the truth, why do that? Why do that? If your brother in the courts don't order your brother to be peacefully co-parenting and not be tied in the bullshit, why get your fucking funky long flabby arm ass up here and do the shit that you're doing? That's crazy to me. And why the fuck is he tied into motherfuckers that's help fueling the shit, that's contributing to the bullshit, to the hatred, to the division? Why even be amongst that shit? They say, oh well, Bree do it, she do it. Okay, but y'all think so highly of Robert, like he's so innocent. Then why y'all not telling him? I think you need to stay out of fishy them chat. Just keep your hands clean. Go do your positive. Don't come on here on YouTube and be amongst of this drama shit. Ain't now one of you motherfuckers done told him to stay out of it. Y'all think he really give a fuck about what Felicia drinking on? Or did he really want to somebody he knows that Felicia just was dragging Brianna,
Felicia don't even
saying the
have
most nasty
Ashley.
things about her.
Felicia, Bree, Ashley, Felicia doesn't even have a crowd over there at the time. Like, she don't even have a crowd because he usually walk into the crowd. I'm just gonna be honest. She usually come into the chats that's holding 300-400, maybe 600-700, like that. That girl has 60 or 70 people over there. So I don't even understand why he was even, you know what I'm saying, over there, because she ain't had shit going on. She ain't got no clout over there. All she can do is talk about folks, dead people, and all she can do is talk about folks sick family members and put out hits on people's kids and want to stick stuff up in people's a-holes and play music and selfies. That's all she got to offer. So him being over there was very immature
messy.
because she ain't
That
got
was
shit going
messy.
on.
So that Brianna could see him in the chat so that she could go live and possibly pop off. You keep trying to fuck with her to get her to say some shit. Like, that's crazy to me. You of course you're not over there talking shit about her, but you know, you being in the presence of a chat where a bitch just talked about your baby mama like a dog. You know, Bree. You know it's possible. What happened? Oh, my bad. I
I
thought
just
you said.
wish the judge would tell them. I wish the judge would tell them to stay out of people's chat. Don't communicate. You just leave this alone. If you do, whoever come back next, we're gonna go to jail, because these people, they want to continue talking about this old ass shit. You know what I'm saying? That's old. It don't even excite
And
me no more. I'm
Sapphire,
saying the truth.
if everybody would follow that same rule, none of us would be here. They're not gonna stop talking about RH and Bree. But as soon as anybody else that got something to say that's sensible, then it's, oh, y'all, let's shut up talking about Robert and Bree. But nobody else is shutting up talking about Robert and Bree. This shit is one-sided. None of this shit would be here. Dawn wouldn't be in jail if it wasn't for Robert and Bree. Nobody would be dealing with shit if it wasn't for Robert and Bree. We're here because of Robert and Bree. So it's kind of impossible to tell people quit talking about Robert and Bree. Well, this is how people feed their family off Robert and Bree. No one is gonna shut up about Robert and Bree. They're here for the negativity about Bree and Robert. That's just what it is. So me and
Yeah,
Amber, I don't.
that's so wrong. Actually, they gonna have their karma, because that shit is so wrong. And like, what's Tiff Wiggs saying something to you? They so wrong, because this shit's so played out. It don't even interest me no more. I don't be caring about they co-parenting stuff. That's between them. I don't care about what they got going on. I don't care if Robert making content with Amir. I don't care if Bree making content with her kids. I don't care about not saying. I'm like, Lola, let them damn folks live and move the hell on. But these supporters is so fucking messy that that's all they want to hear. In this state sector, I guess.
Don't say my name, Tiff. I don't know
And
you.
Donna's in jail because she's evil.
And is.
Ashley.
But, she in jail because she called herself trying to defend her fucking brother by way of fucking with Brianna when she didn't have to. She could have talked about some other shit. Trying to be a fucking hero for $1.
We're going to get back to ET, because some people don't want to talk about Bree. Some people don't want to talk about Robert. So, and y'all know. But yeah, we already know that he was in. Why you changed your picture, Lady V? We already know that he was in Fee's Live. We seen it. We know he was in the live because his boyfriend, well, damn it, that was me. I don't mean to say it. Well, his crush shared. His crush is the one that shared it. Lord
Man,
Jesus.
that was Robert all day long. Come on now.
No. That was him in the chat, but his crush is the one that shared it. Terry on his page. He pointed it out. Oh, she said, you know what? That was Robert. Because didn't it have a check mark?
That was definitely him.
But Terry got multiple pages. Terry got multiple pages. Different
But
people.
your moderators can't comment for you on YouTube. That was YouTube.
I think that was Robert in the thing, but I do know what Chandra is saying because Terry got plenty of pages of other people, so she ain't lying about that. But I still do think that was Robert. You can't tell me it wasn't. Philly Juice said, "Where is Rob? Where is Peggy Sue and John Paul? Did they fall asleep after?"
They got mad and went home. No, that she's saying you
They
could buy a
got mad
check
and went.
mark.
Oh, she
Man,
said you
that
could buy a
was
check. Oh,
come on, y'all. Let's be adults.
well, I was just
Let's be adults. Y'all know that was him in the chat.
yeah, yeah, that was him because they had a verified check. I know that. And like I said, his crush shared it.
Y'all don't even see a lot of us coming out here just fucking with Robert. We not. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna stop because I can really just get down. But nobody ain't forming. It's a lot of people that support Amora. Y'all don't see all of us creating pages just to tear Robert down every day. Like we not doing that. I keep getting Summers in the bullshit by way of this his dead ass sister, Dawn. Mentioning my fucking name every time she got something to say about Bree. She mentioned everybody's name when she trying to make a point about Brianna. I don't come out here fucking with people. I ignored Dawn for a whole year. She kept coming out here fucking with me, fucking with me, fucking with me.
Oh, you sound like me. Messing with him, messing
She
with
kept talking about that family. We not out here making fucking YouTube pages to bash Robert every fucking day. Nobody is doing that. But every day you see all these content creators doing the same shit over and over, and I get it, but they making the shit more personal. I feel like everybody should sit back and let them handle their own shit. Because if nobody would have got in the middle of that shit, they wouldn't have had no other choice but to fix that shit. Nobody would have been trying to get clout off of nobody. Nobody would have been trying to be vindicated. Nobody would have been trying to do nothing. They ass would get somewhere like normal people do that go to court and go through custody cases. Y'all don't see nobody else got the internet to have their back. Most grown people got to go through that shit on their own. They don't have motherfucking fans and shit like that trying to decide who right and who wrong. They both grown.
It's been a lot
Me,
of people that's been influencers and reality stars and celebrities that they don't even have this going on what they have, what Robert and Brie got going on. Look at Bambi and Scrappy. And I this ain't like y'all, I'm
no
just
tiff, bitch. To invest it would be me having a fucking page dedicated to dragging Robert every day, worrying about what him and his household is doing.
they
To
saying you
invest in my
invested because you
motherfucking
friends
ass,
with
I know
Ashley.
enough not to be done created
I
a
mean,
page.
friends with
You
Brie.
too fucking invested over here worrying about me. You don't know what invested me. I'm not fucking invested. I go off the grid for weeks at a time. I don't give a fuck. But don't say my fucking name, you either, especially you, because I don't know you.
Um, but I want y'all. But we all seen Scrappy and Bambi go through a divorce, and they had 3 kids, and they co-parent just as fine now. And he ain't. I'm gonna tell you now. We that couldn't have been Bambi and Scrap because that man. Y'all already know he gonna come 10 toes by his baby mamas, and y'all already know. Y'all seen him with Stevie J. But we could have like them people is on a reality talk show. Scrappy is a rapper. Ain't nobody do nothing when it came to them. You know why? Ain't nobody take sides and nobody do nothing because they did not put themselves out here like that. So
Right.
again, all of this stems from, as we've been saying, the two people. So they gotta somehow disconnect themselves, keep their business to themselves, and don't run to the internet, whatever, away from all of this, so they won't know. Keeping motherfuckers wondering.
Man, I feel like this. If you had it all and you once lost it, it's nothing to try to put the work in and rebuild what was tore down. You don't need somebody to tear down the mother of your child, the mother of your dad, or anything to rebuild your fucking brand because you stand connected to the past. All this saga shit does nothing but keep Robert and Brianna connected to the past.
And they're
If
not gonna ever. They not. What's gonna happen is nobody, because big as they are, big as Brianna and Robert is, and the followers that they got, they should be on somebody's reality TV show, or they should be on somebody's hosting something. They should be doing something other than the LaTruth saga. This sector may have 800 to 1,000 people in it. That's it. This is one of the smallest sectors on YouTube.
exactly.
So they both have big channels and stuff. They should not be mixed up in this.
Being connected to this shit. I mean, to think outside. If y'all have the connections and everything, and y'all talented or whatever, get out of this shit. I think both Robert and Bree should disconnect from this entire fucking saga and rebrand. Like, I know that's what Bree been trying to do, but obviously, what woman want to hear somebody constantly talking about their kids? You got supporters that's gonna send you the shit. Like, staying connected. And for some reason, he feel like as long as people are dragging Brianna, it proves his innocence. But at what point is the kids gonna be put first? Y'all still out here, y'all letting the whole world know that a child has to repeat the grade, regardless. It don't matter who fault it was, whether she lived with Robert or she lived with Bree. Shit ain't have to be bought publicly. Like, y'all not know, this ain't no Beyonce and Jay-Z. Shit ain't just hitting TMZ. Y'all purposely putting shit out here for this small sector to talk about it. Just like when them twins get older, they're gonna have to see that their dad recorded their mom being arrested. And it's on the internet. That ain't something TMZ passed by and saw. The police didn't put that out there. The parents themselves are putting it out here for YouTube, for the internet, because it doesn't help co-parenting. What does putting that video prove when no party is innocent? Like, everybody just keep trying to prove something to these
TMZ.
YouTubers
What
and
about
stuff.
TMZ?
TMZ ain't record that video of Brie getting arrested.
Who said TMZ did?
No, I'm just saying they're
Oh,
putting the stuff out themselves to be talked about.
oh,
You know what
oh,
I'm saying? When they
yeah.
can really just move on from this whole sector.
Oh, Jonelle recorded it. Oh,
Yeah, and put it and gave it. Y'all keep giving the information and giving shit to these YouTubers when y'all know these people are gonna drag it out, and they're the ones that's capitalized off of it. Meanwhile, y'all sitting here have to live their reality. Like, who
oh.
wants to?
So Lolita said Brie can twerk like half of the other women have done online. They talked about her hell. Well, hell. Let me say that everybody
Well,
twerk.
hell,
But listen, if they can sit here and listen, Fee put up her nasty funky draws and said, "You want to smell them? You want to put them on?" She also did a nude. Okay, she had nudes dropped. She made a sex tape. If they can support that, then they can quit talking about Brie twerking.
exactly. How is her twerking hurting her children? How is her twerking hurting any one of her baby daddies? How does that, how? But I get it. Everything, if y'all wouldn't put that much focus and that much hatred
I used
in
to like to
towards
see
her.
Brie. I used to like to see Brie and Robert, and when Brie be dancing for him and they be doing skits and she be twerking and she be dancing for him and the way he be looking at her. I used to like to see that. I love that. I was like, look at them. This is cute.
She definitely said that.
Oh, she said, I'll never deal with a Gemini man. They are the devil. Oh, Lord, I'm a Gemini.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. People don't understand that um your family members that's connected to you can affect um a degree, a court order. It can
Toya
affect it.
tearing down Robert, and they still rocking with her. She just tearing them down. And he talked, well, let me shut up. Well, hell. Well, hell.
Well, hell. These motherfuckers don't want to bless no damn body.
Well, hell.
Yeah, y'all. Let's get back to some fun shit because this whole situation about what they got going on, it just brings bad spirits and vibes with that divorce shit and all this shit. It does just bring bad vibes. That's why it's hard for people to get the fuck away from this shit. Like, I agree with the people that saying let's move on from it because, baby, listen.
Y'all, I don't know why.
Amber, play that video I did. Amber, go to the Saga AI page and show them the video because it's probably people who watching that didn't see it.
Okay.
They want to hear my
I'm
impressions.
So if y'all trying to send super chats, it's not sending. You'll have to send a cash app. I put my cash up. I don't know why it's not. Oh yeah, because they reported me. That's why.
Lacondas, that's the father-in-law of Dawn grandbaby. That's the granddaddy. Yeah, go to the Saga AI page, Amber. Let's laugh. Let's go laugh at all this stuff so I can get back in my mood. Y'all make sure y'all bless Amber. Cause we finna make y'all laugh. We finna go look at some funny shit to switch the mood up real quick. Go to the page. I'm about to get out the comments. So I'm not gonna be able to see the comments no more. I'm about to click out of them so I can see what Amber got.
Girl, you've been working.
Play.
What the nails? Wait a minute.
Rutherford County Sheriff's Office. How can I help you?
Good evening, my healthy and wealthy sheriff office. My name is Minnie Jean, and I just received a phone call from this jailhouse, and I was calling to see if you guys can remove my number because see, I'm the internet sister, and I have offered my sister that you guys have booked in there, Dawn of the Complete Gonorrhea Dead Hampton. I already done offered her prayer and baptism, and that's the first. I'm gonna go with that. I ain't got no money to be putting on nobody books, and I sure can't come up there and bail nobody out. So I was requesting for you guys to remove my number because I definitely seen 2 missed calls from this number, and I'm just not interested in coming up there and bail nobody out. But tell my sister that I'm praying for her and that I hope that they get her out soon. But the internet sister Minnie Jean, I just can't take no parts in it, sir. So please remove my number, and thank you and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.
Dang, Jean did that?
What a Felicia one. Look at her.
Rutherford County Sheriff's Office. How can I help you?
Oh, this is the sheriff's office on the phone. Be quiet. Good evening. My name Queen Fisher Feet, and I'm trying to call because I'm trying to check to see if my sister Dawn of the Complete Gonorrhea dead, then made does she have a bond? Because see, the internet people think I'm like them internet hoes think I ain't gonna forgive me if I'm cussing, but them internet hoes think I'm not gonna come through for my sister. But like I said, my question is, do you have a collateral department? Just until I can I got about 6 people that I already done asked for $20 from them cash out. But I was trying to get out right now, and I wanted to see if you could get me to your collateral department because I got 2 wigs and 2 tomahawk steaks. And I believe that's worth about $500. Because I had already told I had assets. You know, that's my assets that I was trying to bring in. So I don't know if anybody else done tried to come get her out. If that's the case, good, because I don't want nobody bothering me. You know, if anybody else could come, that's fine. But I just don't want nobody trying to put my back against the wall, sir. Because see, I'm good. I could come bother out on collateral. I got good pussy. I got good wigs. I got good steaks or whatever. So I don't really know how y'all could work something out with me. But if you could transfer me to your collateral department. Because I'm trying to get my sister out before anybody else, because I already came out and said I was going to get out. They trying to make me look stupid. I already deactivated my page. I ain't got time for that foolishness. I'm just trying to come up here and handle business. Like I said, I got $500 in assets, 2 weeks, 2 tomahawk steaks, some good pussy. Go ahead on and yeah.
Rutherford.
Fighting. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Am I speaking to Miss Minnie Jean Janke? Yes, this is Minnie Jean. How can I help you? Hi, Miss Minnie. So this is Sarah down at Truist Bank. I spoke with you last week when you came in and you asked for one of our bags. Well, I spoke with my manager earlier and she actually told me that I wasn't actually allowed to give you that bag because those bags are accounted for and only our customers that have like 2,000 and up in their bank account can get one of those bags, which is why I kind of like side-eyed you because I really wasn't sure why you was asking for a bag, being that your account only had $9.32 in it. I know you told me it was for content, and I'm not knocking content at all. Like I totally like I'm with you on content, but it's just that when my manager was counting the bags, she noticed that one was missing. I told her that I gave it to Miss Minnie Jean. She looked over the account and said I wasn't supposed to. So I was just wondering if you can like bring the bag back, just so I like don't get in trouble or anything like that. Because, but like if you can come and like make a deposit for $1,500 more, then like you can get the bag. But yeah, I wasn't really supposed to give you the bag, so I was just calling to see if you can like bring the bag back. Well, see, I had already, like you said, I had already told you that it was for content. Now, I can't bring that bag back up there because I'm still doing content on Little Head A. So she keep dragging me, and the more like we're not done dragging each other, and I need this bag. Could you tell your manager to call me because yeah, I was gonna make a deposit, but it was gonna have to be later this month when I get my YouTube check because I'm still in the process of getting colors, and you had already told me that you knew how content creation worked. So I ain't gonna be able to bring y'all that bag back in because I still got these people thinking that I'm a boss. I'm just a content creator. Like I know I ain't got that much money in my account, but I can't bring the bag back. So if you have your manager to call me and let her know that I can add $1,500 more in my account to make my account over $2,000, but I won't be able to do that until I get my YouTube check, and that won't be until maybe like the end of the month. And I'll be able to I just say I'll keep the bag then, but I can't bring it back before then because I'm still fighting. Hello, good morning.
You gotta go to the other one, Amber.
Good morning. Fighting. I'm still biting and fighting on the internet. So, like I said, I'm the internet sister. So, tell your manager to call me back, Sarah. All right, bye. Fighting. I'm still biting.
Not still biting and still fighting
on
on the internet. Go to Fishy. We'll go to, let me see.
Hey, it's me, Grandma Dawn of the Dead.
She'll be like the prettiest girl I ever seen. Get in here. Prettiest girl I ever seen. Get in here.
Can I get your
She'll be like the prettiest.
He had a booger.
no matter what they say, words can't bring me down.
To my healthy and wealthy internet family, good morning, good morning.
Wait, go to the other. Oh yeah, that's Poo Poo and Poo Poo Jr.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh!
Is that a doll?
Yes, his name Poo Poo Jr.
You know the man who she say she had a baby with, girl, he's short like a little troll.
Girl, this is the fake baby that she was pregnant with.
Yeah, that's the baby doll.
Oh
Listen
my
at
God.
him. Listen, Popo Jr.
know
gotta
if
tell
I'm
y'all
real or
something.
not. Y'all know damn well I'm fake. Just like these nails on the ground mama spit out. When mama go live on YouTube, y'all don't hear me because I'm put away in the closet with her dirty sandals and wigs.
A fake belly.
Everybody wants to know if I'm
What's
real
all
or
in
not.
that closet, Amber?
Y'all know damn well I'm fake. Just like these nails on the ground mama spit out. When mama go live on YouTube, y'all don't hear me because I'm put away in the closet with her dirty sandals and wigs.
I did not know.
Go play some of that old content, Amber.
You ain't got nothing
With
up
Fish. I ain't got. Go down. Go see all of. I thought I did go on private them damn videos with Fish. Let me see.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I ain't put. I must
My
ain't
ugly
go.
predator looking ass is piss poor. I ate bologna sandwiches when I couldn't speak on Big Brie. I need to speak on her to survive. Yes, I did. I'm the ugly bitch in this saga. I got roaches everywhere. Hell, sometimes I cook them for dinner. Yes, I did.
I want to see some I ain't playing this one here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Girl, if that ain't her,
Get them big ass Jordans.
wearing.
I'm gonna have to go on private some more of them.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Dawn. Yeah, see what's on. I don't think nothing on that back up. Let me see.
Tell them.
Look, you this ugly motherfucker everywhere, ain't she? You go everywhere like that her ugly ass picture.
Amber say that her ugly. Amber say her ugly ass everywhere.
Yeah, over the internet.
Oh shit! Oh, Amber, go to my page real quick. Go to them short. Go scroll down to that short that she said when she fucked. Wait,
This
go
one?
down. Where is it? Wait. Go up.
It's probably this one.
No, that one is me.
Dawn, you couldn't fuck with me on my worst
No,
day.
that's me. It's the one I did with her. What is it? You on the shorts?
Yeah.
Go. It's the one. Oh, I private it.
Oh.
It's the one where she when she said I fucked over my brother.
I need you to say something for me. I need you to repeat after me. Okay. Pickled pleather pants. 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 Okay. It's a girl I know. She be wearing pickled pants. They sour. And I just wanted to see if you knew how to say it. Say it again. Pickled pleather pants. Okay. All right. Let me go tell her what she got, and I'll call you back. All right. Bye-bye. You took a bath? That's mean they sour. So if your husband told you that you had pleather pickle pants on, what are you trying to say to you? That I ain't took a bath. That my ass stinks.
Get my ass.
That's what that mean, Mama? Yeah. So, pleather pickle pants means you need to take a bath. Take a bath. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go over there and tell her that, okay? All right. All right, bye-bye. Oh, I need you to say something for me. I need you to repeat after me.
Ass stink.
Amber, can you hear me still?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, I'm on the Saga AI unblock unprivate 10 videos.
Okay. Oh, it still ain't updated.
It still ain't.
Mm-mm.
I'm taking all the ones with her off of them. They said they want to see that one with her dancing.
Who dancing? Who they want to see dancing?
The fish.
Where was she dancing at?
My name is
she was
Predator Critter,
dancing,
and I would
Amber,
like
on
to
the
put a
side.
TPO on a woman I've been bullying named Brianna Battle.
First off, why you smell like mothballs? And why is there a roach in your hair?
Look, man, can you just make the report, damn? My name is Predator Critter.
Okay, so I didn't unprivate them now, Amber, so you can refresh.
This is after my birthday.
Y'all hoes already knew I was lying about owning that house. I sell my fish to my pimp to survive. Kazan Thomas don't want me.
Not one last girl.
My pussy give off odor. My pussy give out like odor. My pussy give off odor.
If somebody,
I don't know why I went to that.
I know, I saw that it jumped.
I'm looking for Mrs. Bubblegum. I'm Mr. Chico Stick. I wanna da-da-da. Oh, cause you so thick. Girl, call me tolerant. Oh, cause I stay so hard. You can suck me for a long time. Oh, my.
I gotta see that again.
That was
Amber.
really her dancing?
That was really her. Play it again. That ass ain't moving at all. What is that little part right there, Amber? That I circled. That's called. What's that little part called? That's what she shaped like Amber. Go to when Jeannie got kicked out of the sisterhood.
Oh, these were funny.
Girl, why the dog crying too? That's the only ones I had on private. I ain't feel like going down through all of them. Shit.
Yeah, it's all right. I've been on
With that one, me and my grandbaby getting drunk.
Hey, me and my grandbaby get drunk. Oh, that was my one, man. That one I laughed at home in peace. Like I laughed so hard. Well, I used to laugh at Yes, what's your question? You got to take us out with a prayer. The prayer gonna be for me to be able to see that court date tomorrow. That's gonna be my damn prayer.
Girl, they talking about play the one with she prayed for Felicia.
When she what?
When she was praying for Felicia.
Oh,
Yeah.
nah, she baptized Felicia. Hold on. Oh no, hold up. You seen last night? Hold on, let me play this because she was crying last night and singing last night. Hold on. I was like, damn, with this hoe, shut up.
One step at a time, just one step at a time.
She was crying last night. Oh. You got look at thank you, Toya. Oh, you got Toya?
What was she crying about?
They was over there praising her because she at this time she hardly have nobody in her chat no more because she turned Dawn's truth into her, what happened to her when she was 6, what happened to her mama and all of that, and she started crying. She gonna start singing.
That's why y'all be more pretty. I swear to God, all I be seeing y'all do is swipe. It's making the difference work. It is. It absolutely is. I promise you it is. So thank you. Because I remember that. Oh my God, yes. Thank you. Not the weed days. That's a
Oh shit.
She gonna sing one more time. Okay, Miss Boss.
What am I about said?
Y'all heard?
Oh my God.
Hold on.
Rewind it, Amber.
Hold on. Watch this. Okay, brown sugar. What the hell is that?
The hell was that?
Did you hear that?
Yes. Oh my God.
Oh.
Girl, I know you lying to me. They want you to play that and I went unprivate some more videos too.
Okay.
Are y'all blessing Amber's Cash App?
Mm-mm.
Y'all motherfuckers don't want to bless no damn body.
No, the problem is some of them probably don't want to use Cash App and they can't send because they reported me, they can't send the super chats. So, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Next time we do a comedy show, we just ain't gonna cuss too much. So you don't get the monetized.
I don't think it was that. I think they reported that part where she said about your son. That they
that part. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. What y'all wanted to hear?
They say Jeannie trying to pronounce despicable.
She
definitely did embedded in his soul.
She came for hold on, I'm gonna come right back. I'm gonna end this live and I'm gonna come back because I just got a bad feeling. So that this live is gonna be up on the other live over there on my other channel, and I'm gonna come back and play Felicia. I'm about to have a live titled Felicia. Hold on, before I get off, let me make a thumbnail. It's gonna be Felicia's greatest hits.
Okay. Okay, what time you scheduling it for?
I'm about to come right back. I'm making a thumbnail.
Okay, I'm gonna jump down and come back when you come back. All right.
All right, I'm gonna come back, y'all. I'm finna play it. I'll be right back.